Tommy Two Blams. How we doing, everybody?
Yeah, scoot my camera over
Do I? Tommy
just a
Two
little bit.
How we doing, everybody?
Yeah, scoot my camera over.
Do I?
Yeah, I do too, actually.
I sound quiet as fuck.
Rough, dude. I do have you turned way up, so I don't.
Yeah, when I was listening to that, I sound super quiet. Yeah, when I was listening to that, I sound super quiet.
Hmm.
I don't know. Well, I guess everybody let me know in, yeah, 'cause I had to turn myself up in here, and it's still pretty quiet. Maybe I'll bump that up, maybe? I don't know.
Very weird, man.
Maybe we're having some issues. Some technical issues. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome to the podcast.
Everybody.
Welcome into everybody from Facebook. I know this might be weird. We decided to come over to Facebook for a day.
It was decided for us, really.
Yeah. We got our live access revoked on TikTok because I think we cursed a little too much.
Cursed too much. I vaped on camera. I'm pretty sure Ryan said the P word at some point.
Yeah, So
Another word for vagine.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
the vegan. So we decided might as well come over here and
Until we can figure out why TikTok hates us.
yeah, and at least give this whole multi-stream thing a go. You know what I mean?
It was fun last time.
Yeah, it really
It was very fun last time.
It's really nice being able to broaden that spectrum. You know what I mean? And have it.
I don't know how broad my spectrum can get.
Brother, telling me. But broaden that spectrum a little bit. Get people to come over from other platforms and everything. And obviously, TikTok being TikTok.
It's a real blow to the ego. I'll tell you that.
Being as big as it is, and it helped the channel a lot. Tell you what,
it did. We got, I think, we were at we were at 200 just after we finished the live last week.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we ended.
We've gotten to 203 as of today.
We started it that day at 190 something, 195, 196 or something like that.
Yeah.
Ended the stream with 200, and then just of yesterday, I think we hit 203. So it's not too bad. But yeah, we decided that we wanted to come over to Facebook. I mean, not only because access being denied, but also bring you guys over from Facebook. Because I'm sure
we don't post on Facebook like ever.
Yeah,
part of that reason is because I got locked out of my Facebook.
Yeah.
So I couldn't post on there anymore.
Yeah, and so I'll post on Facebook just to let everybody know hey, we're going live. Hey.
Yeah. What I should do is just make a Sweet Nostalgia Facebook. Genuinely.
Oh, just like a straight profile, add everybody to it kind of thing, not like a page.
Yeah. Yeah, well, because right now I'm locked out of the account that runs the page. So because we have a page, I just can't get in that Facebook anymore.
Gotta love it, Meta. Thanks.
Pretty brutal.
But yeah, so we wanted to get, the Facebook crowd over there, show you guys what you guys have been missing. Because I know, everybody sees, because my Facebook, I was going through it right before we started this. My Facebook is literally nothing but the channel.
It's just a podcast, yeah.
I don't post pictures of myself or me doing anything. I think I share shit to my story. All over my Facebook story has been nothing but Ozzy. And actually today was his funeral. That was a tough little watch. I'm not gonna lie. Sat there and watched that.
You tell me, isn't Ozzy in a movie? He was in
a bunch of movies.
Yeah, he was in a few movies, right? He was
in
an Adam Sandler movie, wasn't he?
Probably.
No.
He was in.
I think they just made a reference. Yeah, I know that, but I thought the Adam Sandler movie. I know it's Rob Schneider that references he says bite his freaking head off.
No, he was Little Nicky.
But I don't. But was that Ozzy? I think it was Little Nicky, but I don't.
No, it was Ozzy. It was Ozzy.
Was it Ozzy?
Yeah, because like they have him come out and he bites the head off of Julius or whatever the hell his brother's name
Oh
was.
yeah. Still one of the greatest appearances of Ozzy in my entire life, and this goes back a long way. This is nostalgia for me. Was Ozzy in Brutal Legend, dude?
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, no, it's definitely take a second at the beginning of this podcast and do some Ozzy nostalgia. It was
Ozzy. Right
on. Yeah.
Also, hey Annie.
I know. I'm waiting for that. Hey bunnies. You know, I don't know. Ozzy's like the one celebrity death that it don't feel too good. You know what I mean? Like,
David Bowie hit me pretty hard. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I hear that from a lot of people. I think the last one that hit me that kind of sucked was whenever Paul Gray, the bassist from Slipknot, passed away.
Yeah. There's another band member in Slipknot that passed away. That a lot of people. Yeah.
The drummer.
It was pretty tough.
Yeah, that sucked. I think Paul hit me because like it was like right as I was getting into like playing bass and playing guitar and shit like that. So I as a child, for anybody that knows, like as growing up, anybody that knows me, I loved Slipknot, and that one sucked. But I don't know, Ozzy, it
was a worm before I was a man.
Yeah,
it's like, dude, that song is like the only song. And I'm not saying that Slipknot's a bad band. They're not a bad band at all. One of the best. But I am not a huge fan of Slipknot. But that song particularly, brother, gets me every time. And I have like music ADD, bro. I switch songs constantly. I don't think I've ever in my life switched that song.
Yeah, no. It was me and Slipknot. I mean, I owned every CD, DVD, poster, merch, like growing up.
Oh, the documentary, the doc they did was fantastic, actually.
Yeah. But yeah, like Ozzy sucked. I don't know, because like I remember like I opened up my phone and was like going through it, and I saw a couple posts and shit, and I was just like no way, like you're joking. Because
I mean, because we live in a day where, like, you remember, I don't know, it was a few years ago when people were like, Jackie Chan died, he fell off a building doing his own stunt, things like that. I mean, that kind of stuff happened. I'm just taking Jackie Chan, he's the one I remember off the top of my head. But that stuff happens constantly, like all the time. Like when Billy Mays died, I could have swore it was not real. I was like, there's no way that the OxyClean man himself is done for.
Yeah, no, we live in that day and age of, fake news, whatever.
Oh yeah, people want to get those clicks, man. That's why we do it.
Like, because like I had just sat there and watched his farewell tour.
Hey, dude, catch us in a couple years when Ryan posts James died for clickbait.
Dude, that'd be wild.
Tragically succumbed to his diabetes.
Yeah, James lost a foot.
James lost a foot. I come wheelchairing in. Boy, we gotta get out of this joke. we gotta get out of this joke.
It's gonna be a tough one. But yeah,
it's making me extremely sad.
Cause it's a possibility.
It's very real.
Cause it's not just a joke. It could legitimately happen. Yeah. No, so yeah, I had just watched the farewell tour and enjoyed that, and I was like, damn, like that. The
farewell tour he still sounded so good too.
Yeah, he did. And
for being like 150, bro.
Yeah. Because like it sucked.
Because there's a lot of people from that era that just don't sound very good anymore. No. Now, namely, if you think he sounds good, that's perfectly fine. For my ears, I don't like it. But Axl Rose, like during this period, I don't think he sounds very good.
No, he sounds terrible. No, because it was tough. Because like any band doing like a farewell tour, kind of, because like Sum 41, you know what I mean? Like
I didn't like the way. To be fair, I've never really liked the way they sound. But
it's not like. I've never seen them live.
Sum 41,
I love
Simple Plan, and I think The Offspring just did a tour.
Yeah, I was supposed to go to it
a couple years ago, and my wife went.
Yeah.
And my wife is a big fan of music, just like me. We have very similar taste in music, and she was like, it wasn't very good. I mean,
yeah, they're all like,
she loved Simple Plan, right? Like Simple Plan is just Simple Plan.
yeah,
they're simple guys. You know what I mean? But they sounded great. But she said once Sum 41 was on the stage, it just didn't sound like they were like into it anymore. You know what I mean?
yeah. Well, yeah, and Homeboy is like 40 something years old and just like,
No, they're all up there.
But yeah, so like I just like it, like Farewell Tours.
I tried to be perfect, but nothing was working.
Farewell Tours in their own right are already like sad. You know what I mean? Because it's like, well, damn, I'm never gonna get to see.
Well,
that's
our perception of it, right? It's sad, but what they really want is to be a celebration of their career.
Yeah, you know it's like a celebration.
This isn't
of life
supposed
thing.
to be. I mean, it's a bittersweet thing for sure, but as far as it being like sad, I don't think that's really what they're looking
no, like
for.
sad. No, I don't mean like sad for like that's like the point of it. Like sad to me in the sense of like, you know, I'm never going to get to see them live now.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Fair enough.
Because
fair
that
enough,
band is.
Then I do think about that a lot. Like the bands that I wish I would have seen live before they quit doing live shows, especially after 2019.
Yeah,
you know, with the big C. But like, because a lot of people just don't tour anymore because of that. Because the rules have changed now. You know what I mean? Since COVID was around, a lot of the rules for, you know, going live and doing shows, doing tours it's just different now.
Like Motionless in White did a like live stream concert, and it was actually really good, but it was just like a cool
I keep seeing things, and
do.
speaking of Motionless in White, I keep seeing things that Warped Tour is coming back. And
I
don't know whether
to
believe
fucking
it or not.
all the time.
I
think it is true,
because I
but
don't know whether to believe it, and it's so upsetting.
It is true, but it's only in select states, and the tickets are like an arm and a leg.
Yeah,
like they're fucking hundreds of dollars.
Well, Villains Off the Wall tour is also like basically the same thing. I'm not gonna say it's 100% the same thing, but it has the same feel to it.
Yeah. But yeah. So today was Ozzy's funeral. That sucks. And you know, it's definitely gonna change it. I don't know. Hopefully Ozzy losing Ozzy feels like we lost our anchor being. You know what I mean? Like he feels like
you think so?
He feels like an anchor being a little bit. And like,
before that whole anchor being thing hit, a lot of people I can guarantee you felt the same way when MJ died.
Oh yeah, I don't know. That didn't. Michael
There's
Jackson.
A lot of people. I mean, when people get close to dying, you know what I mean? Like when Jeff Bridges got very close, you know, with his cancer, people were just like, this can't happen. This can't happen.
Or even just recently with, he played Electro in the TASM movies. Played in the Django.
Jamie Foxx?
Jamie Foxx, yeah, with him almost passing away and shit, too.
I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah, he almost died. Fucking guy that plays a Hawkeye, Jeremy Renner, he almost passed away.
Yeah, that was a few years ago, but that was rough.
Yeah, but yeah, no. So yeah, the world
and the shit. And dude, real quick, I'm not gonna go into it, but the stuff that Disney did to him was so scummy, bro.
Yeah, super shit. But yeah, no, we're talking about movies today. We're just gonna kind of go down the line of, you know, I think we talked about movies before, but I think we just kind of like
we were just talking about them.
Yeah, we were talking about movies, and we're like, you know, hell with it. Let's do it again. Let's talk about movies.
Let's do it again. I mean, because we can milk this for a while.
Yeah, we can talk about movies every once in a while. And like,
let's start. I had this idea when I was rigorously beating earlier. I was like, what if we just went through the years and the biggest box office hits, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm on Box Office Mojo by IMDb Pro, domestic yearly box office. It dates back all the way to 1977. Can you tell me what movie was the biggest box office hit of 1977?
77, that's when Star Wars came out, so it's Star Wars.
That's exactly right. Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope.
Yep, sure.
Grossed $443.5 million, which at 1977 is a big deal. That is a money. Big deal. Yeah.
Yeah, no, 77.
Star Wars A New Hope. That's the first Star Wars movie. The birth of a franchise. An amazing, amazing franchise.
And he says, I'm sorry, what? What are you sorry about?
We're just gonna we're gonna gloss back because I said because when I was rigorously
Oh,
beating her.
yeah. That's why I
Which
just
just
ignored
means
it.
which just means
like,
I had a shower thought really.
I was like, I'm just gonna move on.
You gotta move on from that. Oh yeah, dude, about $4.5 million or 443.5 million dollars is what Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope grossed. Fucking fantastic movie.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I am not a big fan of the sequels. I love them. I do love them, but I prefer, the prequels over the sequels. But
Sequels
still,
are dog shit. I'm just
I
gonna say
mean,
it.
retrospectively, yeah, they are kind of dog shit.
I'm a fan. Like, and don't get me wrong, I'm a fan, and it's well known. I'm a fan of Star Wars, and I'm a fan of Kylo Ren. Like, and they definitely screwed his character for sure, and they're bad movies. But there's like itty bitty redeeming qualities, like here and there. But yeah, they're dog shit movies. I'm just gonna straight say it.
Talking about the prequels?
No, the sequels. The new ones.
The Anakin movies?
The sequels.
Or no. Sorry. I said it backwards. The sequels being A New Hope.
Those are the originals.
That's how we label that.
Well, yeah. You got the originals, the prequels.
So it's the originals, the prequels, and the sequels. Okay. Then the originals, I am not a fan of.
Oh,
the prequels, I am a huge fan of. My favorites.
Yeah. So
whenever
the
originals...
When you said sequel,
I see
now
where I fucked up.
Yeah.
But damn, it averaged $49 million.
Oh yeah, dude. Star Wars was a hit, especially around that time. You had where he like wanted to do what he wanted to do, so he created fucking was it ILM or whatever, and started doing like the special effects and the animated shit, and because like pretty much George Lucas like pioneered all that stuff, the special effects and CGI and stuff like that with I think it's ILM.
No idea. But anyways, for the time, awesome. Like I said, birth of a huge franchise, still going on to this day. Love them. Not as good as the rest of them. Definitely still better than the sequels though.
How about let's do our birth years. Go to yours and then mine.
Okay. Well, I'll do mine first because it's first there. Guess my number one movie.
What year were you born again?
94. Hey.
94. I'm trying to think if I recognize
it. Is.
Movies.
I'll give you a hint. It is a Disney animated movie.
Bambi.
Ooh, no, that's earlier actually.
Is it earlier?
I'll give you two more.
Yeah. Oh, two more tries or two more hints?
Yes.
Okay, I was
I'll give you two more guesses. If you want another hint, I'll give you another hint.
Give me like a soft hint.
A soft hint. There are quite a few animals in it.
Jungle Book.
Ooh, close, but no. Last hint. Last guess.
Give me another soft hint. A hint for each guess, I guess.
Elton John did the original music video for this.
Elton John.
I
can't remember which one Elton John did.
These facts are coming off the top of my head, and I'm so impressed that I know that.
Lion King?
Lion King! 1994. Grossed $5 billion in 1994. That's crazy.
Say billion?
That is crazy. What?
Did you say billion?
Billion with a big old bus.
Damn, that's crazy.
$5 billion in 1994. That is this is after the Great Depression, but still big deal. $5 billion is no laughing matter. All right, you were born in 97, right?
Yep.
Okay. It's crazy how I knew yours, but you didn't know mine. Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. What would you like to guess yours was in 1997?
Say it's interesting.
It is interesting because I thought it came out a little after this year. 1 second.
I know what came. I mean, Scream 2
No,
came out in 97.
it is a
You said
action
interesting.
comedy movie.
Action comedy movie. It came out in 97.
Yes, sir.
It's not action comedy.
Yes, sir.
Give me one of the actors.
One of the
if you don't
actors.
take it, we'll give it away.
One of the actors is Tommy Lee Jones.
Oh, Men in Black?
Men in Black, the
Yeah,
original Men in Black movie, grossed in 1997 $6 billion.
Damn. I forgot.
Very,
I forgot
and
that
I'm
Men
not
in
gonna
Black
lie to you.
came out.
Men in Black, that franchise, I was a fan of it for a long time until they got to round 3, and I was like,
Yeah.
we're really,
Until I liked all of them until they got rid of
yeah.
Will
Tommy Lee
Smith
Jones
and
wasn't
Tommy Lee Jones.
anymore.
Yeah. Like when
Yeah,
they
because
did-
we got Josh Brolin, which I do enjoy Josh Brolin. I think he's a phenomenal actor. But 92, give me a second. I do enjoy Josh Brolin a lot, but I felt that because he's done a lot of action stuff, and I didn't really feel like he would. And this is kind of the same with Tommy Lee Jones, I guess. But at the time, he was doing a lot of action stuff, and I didn't really see him in a comedy role. You know?
he wasn't like that funny in it. You know what I mean? So
No, he wasn't, and I don't think he's particularly funny in any movie he's been in.
he's in
But-
a new movie that I want to watch real bad called Weapons or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, Weapons. I keep getting that ad on YouTube, and it looks phenomenal, dude.
I want to watch that.
All right, Annie says in 1992, very, very good movie. Love this movie, actually. What do you think in 1992 grossed $4 billion?
Don't be looking it up either, Annie, because we know we can't see you. You guys can see me. You know, like my hands. I'm eating some Cheez-Its because I'm fucking hungry.
Yeah, I just got McDonald's, so I'm going to be munching too. I deeply apologize for that. Well, let me hear you talk about it too. What do you think came out in 1992 that grossed $4 billion?
And you said it's a really good movie.
Well, I mean, subjectively, I think it's a fucking great movie, but
Labyrinth?
you might not. You think The Labyrinth came out in 1992?
I don't remember when that movie came out.
The Labyrinth, being a David Bowie movie, came out in like 80.
Oh yeah, that was a
Something.
more 80 movie. Driving. She says that she's driving. Oh, okay.
Oh, you're driving. Yeah, probably. But, no, 1992, $4 billion.
Give me an actor.
Give you an actor. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to give you one that's going to give it away. So Michelle Pfeiffer's in it.
She's in a lot of movies.
Word, she's an actress.
Give me another hint.
Give you another hint.
Yeah.
Um,
I like to buy
you famously are a fan of this person or a fan of this character.
of this character.
Yep. If you ask for another hint, I'm gonna give you a softball.
Is it animated?
No.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Like I said, I was gonna give you an actor or an actress that wasn't gonna give it away. She was in a lot of movies around the time.
What genre is it?
Like I said, a softball. It's a superhero movie.
With Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yep.
In 92.
If I'm not mistaken, the only superhero movie Michelle Pfeiffer's ever been in. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think I am.
In 92. Marvel or DC?
Come on, man. Marvel hadn't even started making movies in 92.
That's what I was saying. Like, so it's a D. So what is it? Oh yeah, it's
And he
Batman.
gets it.
It's the fucking Michelle Pfeiffer. She played Catwoman, right?
That's right. Danny DeVito, Michael
Yeah.
Keaton, and Michelle Pfeiffer. If I would have given you Michael Keaton or
Yeah.
Danny DeVito, you'd have been like, I mean,
Well, I should have fucking put it together. Fucking 92, 92 Batman, Michelle Pfeiffer.
yep,
Should have put that together.
you're a big fan of Batman, the only DC character you actually
Yeah,
like.
only DC character that I like. Only DC superhero that I like at all. Rest of DC.
Let's do my
can get
wife.
fucked.
1995. Oh, okay.
Guess I got the right tattoo then. Yeah.
1995. What are you thinking?
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
You're gonna have to throw out hints because I can't think of a movie right off the top just based off of the year.
Okay. Jim Carrey was in this movie. And Tommy Lee Jones.
Batman.
Batman Forever.
Yeah. Batman Forever.
Batman Forever. Forevers.
Do 98.
98. Okay.
It's Anna's birthday. Birth year.
1998. Explains a lot about her, to be honest with you.
I would give a hint.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
What's eating Guilford grape?
Because she's retarded. No. And also, I'm not saying that word as a slur. I'm just making fun of my friend.
But Leo in it. 98. That's Titanic came out, right?
There you go. I was
Yeah.
going to say Kate Winslet's also in it, but you got it.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. All right.
It's but well, I had a thing that I was gonna I got because I thought of questions before we got into the show today. I had a couple like preemptive questions that I got because I thought of questions but I forgot it. My sleep schedule's been so fucked here lately that my brain's not working all the way.
Eventually, you're going to have to stop using that as an excuse.
Brother, I've been the other night. I went to bed at like midnight. The night before that, I went to bed at like 8 o'clock at night, and like I woke up at 6 a.m. when typically I'm not going to bed until 8 o'clock in the morning, and waking up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And it's been stupid. But I wanted to dive deeper into the art of movies and stuff like
That's all
that a
you.
little bit, huh?
It's all you.
And well, no, like I asked the questions of that, like how you feel about when you watch a movie. Are you like watching it just for like the ride and like you're just kind of paying attention to that? Like do you? How do you critique a movie that you're watching? Like, you know what I mean? Like whenever you watch a movie, what is like this fucking sucks kind of for you? Like rather is it just like the action sucks, or is it like the lighting and composition could have done better?
Okay. I see what you're saying. But a lot of that does not matter to me. For me, it's if it's just entertaining or not. Like if I find it
So
entertaining,
you just
I'm
purely
gonna
have
like
like
the
your
movie.
monkey
Like I
brain
said,
is like I had a good time.
I've said this plenty of times before. Yeah, I have a huge monkey brain, bud. I am a malleable dude. I don't complain a whole lot. You know what I mean? I don't really have much to complain about. And if a movie I find entertaining is entertaining, then I mean you've got me. I like entertaining movies. I don't really find myself judging movies by like the lighting, the sound, the acting, or anything like that. If I find it, if it's supposed to be a funny movie and I find it funny, it's a good movie. If it's an action movie that has lots of action in it, then I'm probably going to like that movie. You know what I mean?
But like you don't pay attention to like oh, that's shot weird, or like this sounds weird, or
No, the most I complain about with movies is the writing. I guess is it like as nitpicky as I ever get with movies. Like if I find it like poorly wrote, then I will actively say something about it.
Yeah, no. Whenever I go into a movie, like I'm somebody that's like I will rewatch movies over and over and over and over again. You know, I definitely have my comfort movies, but like I also, you know, I like to do that with movies that I like. I like, you know, even if I like kind of like it, I'll go back and watch it. Like I just rewatched, Last Shift. It's a horror movie. Like
I've seen
a
that.
fucking B-rated horror movie but it was free on YouTube. I was like playing a game or I was like doing an edit.
But those B movies,
like
a lot of those B movies just aren't bad.
Yeah, well, so in B movies like that, you know, sometimes you get some bangers, you know, like or just like those indie films and stuff like that. Cause Talk to Me, that's an indie film. Well, you know, it's not, you know, it's not huge, and it's amazing. I love Talk to Me.
I mean, it's not a AAA company produced movie.
And those same people, they just made another movie not too long ago that I really want to watch. That they said is like worse than Talk to Me, you know, in the sense of being like, you know, messed up and everything. But you
as
know,
far as like spooky movies though, I don't really find Talk to Me that scary.
No, but it's just a good concept and good time.
It is a good movie.
Because as somebody that is notorious of not being scared by much in the media sense, or really anything at all, like it's not scary, but like it's just a good time. You know, just like Hereditary.
But for somebody who is notoriously
scared of all of
easily scared,
yeah.
It wasn't a very scary movie. I mean, it had its moments, but
no,
all in all, I wasn't like. There's a famous picture of me on one of my buddies' Facebooks of me cowering behind like a fucking, like a 32 ounce at a movie theater. I was hiding behind one of those cops because I was so fucking scared. I was like, I can't watch this, dude. It's freaking me out.
No, but like whenever I go into a movie, I'm definitely paying attention to shit and some stuff like that. Some artistic directional styles that people will do will take me out of movies sometimes, where I'm just like, this is like, you know, like the story's all right and whatever, but like it's shot so weird or it's like just terrible. Like the Aliens vs. Predator Requiem or whatever, the second one. Good movie, great time. It is so dark. And I don't mean in the sense of like, you know,
it's
like
just
brutal.
lighting.
Like it literally, you can't see anything. There are literal scenes where you cannot see what the hell is going on. It is ridiculous. And it would have been such a better movie, like, if it was actually, like, properly lit. And there's so many edits on YouTube where you can watch the movie where they redid the lighting and shit, and it's so much better. But, like, I do pay attention with movies. I'll sit there and look for inconsistencies or weird things, or I'm like, that was a weird cut. Why'd you do that? Or watch. I brought up Hereditary. If you watch Hereditary, when the mom goes to that lady's house or whatever to like learn about,
I've never seen the movie.
We should watch that. That's a good one. We should watch Hereditary.
Sure.
But there's a scene where she goes there. She's talking to this lady, and she learns about like, you know, contacting, you know, the dead with like a Ouija board or whatever, and.
The classics.
There's a scene where she starts talking to the girl, the mom, right before she leaves and everything. And she says something and it sounded weird. It just sounded strange. It didn't flow with her sentence, and it was like a little bit louder than everything else that she was saying. Because literally what happened...
Could have been added in post.
It was fucking added in post. And because like you see the girl talk, well, say whatever she's saying, and then you have this other thing, like, very, like, obviously VO'd over it. You know, she's like, oh, you should go here.
Don't do it.
And then, is it a cat?
No.
But, like, in the conversation, she's like, you know, oh, you should go here. And then you just have this VO of there. Like, it's just so monotoned and not within, you know, you know, you could just tell that it was added in because it's just like there. Like if you did like an AI voiceover, that's exactly what it sounded like. But like I said, I'm always paying attention to like weird inconsistencies and just like strange like when I was watching The Last Shift, you know, I'll pay attention to like the props or something like that. Cause like, you know, she was a rookie police officer and I'm a gun guy. So I was sitting there looking at what gun she has. And you can just tell like she sat there and like fumbled trying to put the mag in. She like put it in backwards and then put it in a weird way. And then like whenever she put it in, she just like slid it in, but didn't like, you know, put it in with enough force or whatever. And I think it started to slip out. Or I think in like Super Troopers, the one of the guys had a pellet gun because it was a pellet gun. It was a pellet gun that my dad had growing up. So it was the same exact one that I like had. Like I physically had it in my hand. Was like, this is the same fucking gun in that movie. But that's just me. I'm always trying to pay attention to stuff like that. Like I don't know, like art directions in movies and everything, and just like the tonality of it.
I mean, man, I pay attention to like the dialogue. That's really where you get.
You're
me.
just there for the story, and that's really about
mostly.
it.
Yeah, I'll watch any movie, right? I don't really care. Or
are you like because this could be a little bit of nostalgia because it's something that I did a lot. Are you like a behind the scenes kind of guy? Like whenever the movie's over, you go to like the bonus features.
I do that. I do that.
Because that was always me.
Because my family was a big DVD family.
Yeah.
And I kind of inherited that. So I would always like stick around to like the DVD menu and look at like the behind the scenes footage or the extras or the outtakes and the bloopers and shit.
You know,
I'm a huge fan of blooper reels, man.
Oh yeah, love bloopers, man. I don't know, I love watching the behind the scenes stuff and the bloopers, like because of a handful of reasons. I think like one, it's like it humanizes these these actors a little bit. You know, it kind of brings you back into like these are real humans. They're not just these characters and shit, you know? And that's something that I do like and enjoy. Is being able to you know, understand that part of it and see it, you know? But as somebody, I think that's what got me into it. As somebody that wants to create, you know, content in that sense. Why isn't the chat box showing up? Oh, it's because it moves it for everything.
Yep.
That is so stupid, dude. Can I move? Nope, can't do that. Oh, shit. What's going on now? It's all fucked now. Done did it. Cool story, bro. What happened? What are we doing? Where'd you go?
What did you do?
I don't know. I don't know where the thing went.
All right, while you fuck with that, I'm gonna go get a drink.
All right, fixed it. We'll just hide this. We don't need that over there. This whole multi-streaming, man, stuff is dumb. Stuff is weird. Try being cool and do cool things, and it just doesn't go the way that you want it. Trying to be famous on the internet, and it just don't go it. It don't do it. The cat doing? Can you guys see the cat? Yeah, there it is. Little shit. That cat's a little shit. Tell you what. But yeah, no. We'd like to see. Hit us in the chat with like something that your birth year, and we'll figure out what movie was out and what was big in the box office the year you were born. Hit us with that, and I'll try to. I guess I'll try to guess it. Whole show went to shit after you left. Trying to figure out all the where everything went.
Rough.
No, I just told chat to try to let us know their birth year, and we'll figure out. Well, I'll guess the movie that was big in the year that they were born. But yeah, like I was saying, as somebody that wants to like create and do content like that, it was always super interesting to see like how it was done. You know what I mean? Because that's always been so cool to see the process and how much it really takes to put into a movie. Especially.
I mean, I do find that when I watch like director's cuts and stuff like that, I do find it interesting, but it's not something that I care too deeply about. You know what I mean? That when I'm watching movies, that's not something I focus on.
Yeah, no. Whenever because I like to think of it from that artistic standpoint. You know what I mean? Because it's like I like it whenever they're like, well, I set up this shot to I think your camera went out.
Yeah, I'm munching a burger.
Oh, like. I set this shot up like this because I wanted to convey this, you know what I mean? I wanted to do that, or I wanted to obscure the viewer's, point of view of this person, you know what I mean? And make it look like this, but it's actually that, you know what I mean? And I like that, you know what I mean? I like the art style of film and being able to set things in certain lightings, or or do certain things with these characters, make these characters like direct these characters in this way to give off this feeling and shit like that.
Get the perfect scene and stuff like that.
Yeah. I think movies is definitely one of my favorite, like film is one of my favorite art mediums, because it's just something that you can convey so much stuff and do, I don't know, and complete so much. I'm trying to find the best words for it. I don't know. Movies can just do so much. You can. There it is. You can tell stories. You can, obviously in this day and age, and we won't get into it, you can push agendas and shit, and you can.
Movies are very suggestive.
Yeah. And that's the thing.
Impressionable on other people.
That's the
thing.
What
I mean? It's one of those medias. I mean, that's why advertising exists. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of the lower forms of cinema, but they're all very suggestive. You know what I mean? So
and that's the cool thing about.
Yeah. That's one of the cooler things, because I mean, they may think about how many like hairstyles came out of like movies, or like fashion things came out of movies, or any kind of trend you can name that would have came out of a movie.
Yeah. No, and I think, what was I going to say? Yeah, so it being subjective is, what I really enjoy about it is that, you can watch this movie and feel a certain way about it and get this certain perspective, but then somebody else can watch it and have a completely different, point of view about it, and that's what I love. I love
it.
That,
also, that's a lot of things about movies that I also like as well. Is some movies, I would say, a lot of movies, depending on what era of movie you're watching in, a lot of the stuff that they talk about and stuff like that is can be interpreted. You know what I mean? It's like, especially if they're like
open interpretation.
Yeah. But like movies nowadays, I don't think do that as much.
Well, I'll say,
you know what I mean? Movies nowadays are just kind of are what they are. I mean,
movies
like
nowadays
the Marvel movies
suck.
Yeah, well, yes.
Outside of big fucking superhero movies, they kind of suck. When was the last? And the thing is with movies nowadays, it's a superhero movie or it's a remake. That's it. You know what I mean? There's barely.
I will say, the Minecraft movie, incredible.
There's like
awesome.
There's hardly any like new original movies coming out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of it is just remakes, reboots. Marvel movies.
I might drink too
DC
much
movies.
water. Good Lord.
Which like you know, and as I've like put out there, I'm not complaining about the Marvel movies. I'm not, you know, I'm not oversaturated with it. I enjoy it. I understand that the movie.
I will be the one to say that I think superhero movies are beginning to get oversaturated.
Yeah, I mean, like
hardcore.
The film industry is definitely like oversaturated with like Marvel movies and DC movies and shit like that. But that still doesn't take away that like they're good movies. You know what I mean? They're still good movies.
I think they make more bad movies than they do good ones.
After Endgame, yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think we've already seen the golden era of superhero movies. It's already come and gone. Unfortunately.
Everything after Endgame has been pretty hit or miss. You know what I mean? You got your obvious bangers like No Way Home and, you know.
It's like a 25-75%. You know what I mean? It's like 25% good, 75% bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
what I will say is the TV series are actually like the actual like shows are good. The movies, I could really go without. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's like, you know, speaking of the Marvel
there's a couple
movies,
out there that are just not good, but
Ironheart, dog shit. Disney, you're stupid.
there's a lot of issues with Ironheart, bro.
What was it?
The opening line of the show, straight up dog shits on Robert Downey Jr.'s Tony Stark.
Yeah, absolutely stupid.
Why?
Ironheart is such a dog shit, like so stupid.
He made it with scrap in a cave.
Yeah, that character, like, fuck that character. I hate it.
No, but Obadiah Crane.
Oh,
great character.
Oh yeah. But
was it Ironmonger? Is who he was in the first Iron Man movie?
Yeah, Obadiah Stane was a great character, especially with
Stane.
Jeff Bridges.
That's right.
But
Tony Stark
no,
made this in a cave.
Like anymore with like movies,
Scrap.
like, sometimes you get the only like original movies that I see anymore are a lot like horror films, and even then they're very hit or miss. You know what I mean? They're very.
It seems that recently we've been doing, again, like you said, a ton of remakes. It's like one of three movies are coming out. It's a remake, it's a superhero movie, or it's a book adaptation, or a movie adaptation from a book. You know what I'm saying?
We've been getting a lot of video game adaptations here lately.
Yeah, and those are a lot of misses as well. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, no, or it's like a weird sequel from a movie that came out like 40 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, because like the Naked Gun. Don't get me wrong. I'm excited for
Love
it.
Liam Neeson. Love Liam Neeson.
I'm genuinely excited
Naked Gun,
for
the
it.
original, is amazing.
Because I love that type of humor. Love it. Like whenever
I am not a satirical comedy kind of guy, but like movies that are like that, like Naked Gun, like blatantly just dumb. You know what I mean? Like they're just dumb, which is why they say the stuff that they say.
Well, because like whenever he was like, whenever Liam Neeson, like in the trailer, when Liam Neeson was talking to, I think it was Pamela Anderson's character, and he was like, "Take a chair," and she's like, "Okay," and then she just like grabbed the chair and left, like, and everything, or just some of that kind of shit, you know, and you know. Or I think like the first Naked Gun, or it was like Airplane, or I don't remember what it was. What it was like the character.
If I have a feeling the line you're about to say, and I'm pretty sure it's Airplane.
Well, yeah, I'm not talking about like. I mean that one, yeah. Don't Call Me Shirley or whatever. That one's like great. I think it was the one where.
Surely you don't mean that. I do, and Don't Call Me Shirley.
Yeah, and I think that same character was talking about like something about the airplane. Or some shit, and he's like all together. Like he's like, yeah, all together. And then both what's his name character and like the stewardess like repeated what he said because he's like, you know, all together, like as they're like saying all together now. And that type of shit, dude, is so funny. Or like the scene of like the little girl where she's like, I like my coffee like I like my men, and she's like black, and it's like, whoa, what the fuck? Or the scene with like
that's a classic.
The two black guys and shit, and you know they have the old lady speaking jive or whatever to them.
Yeah,
you know, oh, dude, everything about that movie is so fucking. Or like the person that like on the plane that was like freaking out about something, and they're like smacking her, like telling her like get it together or whatever, and then they just like formed a whole line of people that just came up and started like beating the shit out of her, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Or
All right. In the year of our Lord, '02, what was the highest grossing movie?
Spider-Man.
I knew you'd get that one.
Yep, sir. That thing fucking blew up.
'04.
Spider-Man 2.
No.
Star Wars.
Spider-Man 2, it is not on here at all.
Yeah, I figured. I don't know why, but Spider-Man 2 is the best out of the three.
Well, according to this, you're wrong. Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man grossed $9 billion. And then Spider-Man 3 grossed $9.6 billion.
That's wild.
Spider-Man 2 had to contest with Shrek 2 or Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. There's no shot.
Yeah, there's
Spider-Man
no
2 is there's no
like,
shot.
as good as
in the time, so it's from '02 to '07 is between Spider-Man and Spider-Man 3. In that time frame, Spider-Man 2, because I don't know when Spider-Man 2 came out. In '03, Finding Nemo. '04, Shrek 2. '05, Star Wars Episode 3. '06, Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Man's Chest.
I'm pretty sure Spider-Man 2 came out in 2004 or 5. So
there is no shot in any of these years that Spider-Man 2 is beating those movies.
Yeah, like, well,
Pirates of the Caribbean was a crazy franchise at the time.
Dead Man's Chest is one of my favorite.
Dead Man's Chest is an incredible movie.
Also,
Star Wars Episode 3.
Yeah, that's my thing.
The undebatably the best Star Wars movie.
Yeah. Whenever that's why I was like,
Shrek 2, the best Shrek movie.
as amazing as Spider-Man 2 is, because it's one of the best Spider-Man movies.
It is a good movie.
There's just no way it's beating Episode 3. And like you know me, I'll use the lingo of the day. I will glaze the shit out of Spider-Man, but there's no way in hell that it's beating Revenge of the Sith. Like there's
no
way.
And honestly, I don't. I could see it beating Finding Nemo if it came out the year after Spider-Man 2, but that just doesn't happen with movies.
Yeah,
I don't see it beating Shrek 2, like at all.
I can
Star Wars for sure, no. Pirates of the Caribbean, I can definitely see it beating Pirates of the Caribbean if it wasn't the year before Spider-Man 3. But man,
yeah, I can see Spider-Man 2 honestly beating everything else, but Revenge of the Sith.
Really? Shrek 2, man? Shrek 2 was such a good movie.
It was a good time.
Man.
Yeah, it was a really good time. It was super funny and shit. But because Spider-Man 2 it
outsold Spider-Man by $200 million. A little over.
I mean, yeah, you got kids and stuff like that. You got
not just that, but millennials, man.
Yeah. But, like in my
millennials that saw Shrek were just like, yeah, dude. This is our patron saint.
Shrek was great, especially Shrek 2.
1999, Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. $7 billion.
Well, yeah, because you had that wait for that. You know what I mean? For Phantom Menace to come out.
What was it?
And I think the only other thing that maybe competes with that is maybe X-Men that came out that same
in
year.
99.
Yeah, the first X-Men movie.
Yeah. How the Grinch Stole Christmas came out in the year 2000. I think that's the Jim Carrey one.
That is
the Jim Carrey
one. That's a 25-year-old movie. Let that fucking sink in, dude. Everybody. Jim Carrey's Grinch is 25 years old.
Yeah, man. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone in 2001.
Yeah,
with almost $8 billion.
No, those
08. The Dark Knight.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. And then around. Okay. So then around the year 2012, or around 2010, 2012 is really when the market gets heavily.
Well, yeah, because 2012
Avengers, 2013 Iron Man 3, 2014 Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, that's when stuff started.
Jurassic World, Finding Dory, The Last Jedi, and then 2018 Black Panther, 2019 Avengers Endgame.
Yeah, Endgame.
And then nothing after that has been a Marvel movie. You get Bad Boys for Life, Spider-Man No Way Home. Okay, but there's one. a
Yeah.
Top Gun Maverick, Barbie, Inside Out 2, and a Minecraft movie. This year,
Yeah.
the year of the Orange Man himself,
It gets pretty wild.
5 billion total gross. I'm sorry. Yeah, billion. A Minecraft movie.
How'd the Mario movie do?
I'd have to look that up. That's not on this list.
It's not on there. It's dumb.
Let's look. I mean, type it in.
The Mario movie, that was a movie that I was very scared of. I'm not gonna lie. I was very scared of it coming out.
Yeah, and it really shows. Only 1.36 billion.
Which is wild, because honestly, that was a great movie.
It was fun.
I'm not gonna lie. I watched it, and after I finished it, I was like, that was good. That was great. Actually, it was like I genuinely enjoyed that movie. Excuse me. Because I was very scared of that movie, because being
although it only
huge Mario
grossed
movie.
1.36 billion worldwide, it was a record-breaking box office hit. I mean, for an animated movie, anyways.
Yeah.
Filmed several, including the biggest opening weekend for an animated film, the highest-grossing video game movie.
Oh yeah, because that's
pretty wild.
You had Illumination doing it. They're the ones behind Despicable Me, Minions, all that stuff. So their animation's always been great. Their movies have been great. And then, it's Mario. So that IP alone is going to get a huge, huge attention. And, then you got the whole kind of controversy of
Chris Pratt doing an Italian accent.
Chris Pratt coming in and doing Mario's voice.
But would you rather him not and be a disingenuous Mario, one that you probably couldn't relate to?
Like him doing that half-ass New York.
I think if he was blatantly making fun of the accent, I can understand the problem with it. But if it was just a genuine try at an accent, I don't know why we're hung up on
I don't
that.
think
It's so
he
weird.
did like an
Whoa!
Italian accent. He did like that New York Italian accent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it was more New York.
The Sonic Hedgehog 2020 movie. Oh, that's kind of hard to see. Gross worldwide $319 million.
So it didn't do well.
It didn't do great. I mean, it did fine because the budget, the estimated budget was around 85 million.
Okay.
And to get 319 million worldwide, there's a reason they made a sequel.
It
you know what I mean?
It did pretty well then.
Yeah, it did well.
I didn't know if it showed the budget, because the budget's how you tell if a movie did well or not. Because that's the thing they talk about, like when movies, like video game movies. We brought it up a little bit earlier. Video game movies is such a median of movies.
Just message you back. I only have Gamora.
That are very hit or miss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like, especially like growing,
there's a lot of things. I mean, this goes into a lot of stuff, right? It's the same thing with video games itself. It's like if they have a budget to make that media, right? And when I talk about this, I mean, I'm pointing at fingers of like Ubisoft, right? A lot of people are wondering why Ubisoft is still a game company, but as long as they're meeting or exceeding that budget, then they're going to keep making video games. You know what I mean? They're still getting financial backing from these other companies that are just like, as long as you beat that number, we're fine.
Hopefully, Rogue or whatever the fuck that last game was, the one set in Japan, fucks Ubisoft up and they can stop making games.
Not going to.
Cause
I'm going to tell you that for free. It's not going to. The thing is Shadows, which is the game you're talking about, is already sold a ton of copies. Just because people are a fan of that franchise, and they're hoping one day that franchise will be good again. And what they're not seeing is that Ubisoft just doesn't give a fuck, like at all.
Yeah, no, and I think, but yeah, with like video game movies, it was such a weird market, especially because like you had in like the 80s and 90s or whatever, you had the
dude,
the Mortal Kombat movies.
They had the second highest day one sales.
What did?
In the franchise history,
Shadows?
Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Because
only
they
behind Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Because they said it in a fucking awesome time period. But they fucked it.
I mean, it's sick. It's a sick time period. People, I mean, we're coming off of Ghost of Tsushima. We're coming off of what's that From Software game that's super fucking difficult? Sekiro. You know, during pretty much that time period. You know what I mean?
Feudal
So yeah,
Japan.
it's gonna sell strong because Tsushima is a fucking phenomenal. Sekiro was a phenomenal game. So, you know, they're gonna make a game set in the same time period because they know it's gonna sell. I mean, they see that other game companies are successfully selling that. So why wouldn't they do it? So lame is what it is.
Stupid.
Very.
No, what was I gonna say? Like I was saying, video game movies was such a weird media. Because okay, I guess I'll just ask
It's
this.
hard to do.
How do you feel about video game movies? Like not the video game movies that are out currently, but the idea
Are we including
of
TV
taking a
shows
video
with that?
game.
Because that is, I mean, I'm waiting on an answer.
What?
Are we including like the TV series
Oh, I didn't hear you.
along
Well,
with that?
yeah, some sort of live action adaptation of a video game. You know what I mean?
Okay,
How do you
well,
feel
let's
about
see.
them taking a video game and putting it into a live form, media?
Okay, so one thing I will say about it is I mean I do like it. I do like it. I think it's cool, especially if they cast people who have interests in that.
Yeah.
I mean, namely Henry Cavill. He got cast in The Witcher famously and did a famously fantastic job at it, right? But when you get games adaptations that are Uncharted, okay, and casting, now I think Tom Holland is a great actor,
Yeah.
but casting him as Tim Drake, I think, or whatever that guy's name is, I don't really know, but I think it was a huge misplay because I didn't feel that he was the character, or he was playing the character from the game. You know what I mean? But again, I mean, this is my take on it. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if you disagree with me, perfectly fine. I thought the movie was good. I mean, it's just a male Tomb Raider. You know what I mean? Laura Croft, but a dude. And I'll say that until I die.
Well, because that is what it is. It was just
It just is what it is, yeah. But on the same hand, is like you have like physical live action adaptations that The Last of Us, okay?
very good.
I mean, very good. Season 1 was. I haven't seen season 2, but I've heard a lot of bad stuff about season 2. So, but without talking about any of that, season 1 was fantastic. It was truly, truly fantastic. And somebody who I just beat the part 1 of The Last of Us. And let me tell you something. They really catch the feel. Like the feel of The Last of Us, they caught it so well in the show, man. Like it's pretty fucking spot on. I'm gonna be honest with you. And it's like, and casting Pedro Pascal as Joel, crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Very good. Yeah, and I don't know, my feeling of like taking video games and putting them into like a live medium like that, it's I like it. I enjoy it. I have a good time with it, and if it's done obviously if it's done well, it's done well.
One I can't stand, and this might be something people don't want to hear, Resident Evil movies. Now, what you could argue is that it's not an actual like video game adaptation, right? It is
It's taking the IP and then doing something.
loosely, yeah, it is loosely the same concept. But if you're gonna name something the exact same thing as the game, the media that you are taking inspiration from, you gotta have some connection there. You know what I mean? And as far as I can tell, there is very minimal, if not any, connection to the two
There's characters.
IPs. Characters, yeah.
There's
But its
character
believability
connections,
that all of this is in the same world is not. There's just no connection there for me. I've played most of the Resident Evil games, all the good ones at least. You know what I mean?
Well,
4 and up.
It's one of those things of if you make a direct like live action adaptation of the video game, I don't know if it would do all that well because it's like, well, I'll just play the fucking video game and be able to.
This
be
is
a part
another
of it,
thing. This is another
you
thing
know?
that I was gonna say is like a lot of what they do with these are just, it's like, for people who don't know what these video games are, they're just like, I'm watching Mortal Kombat. You know what I mean? Okay, do you know where Mortal Kombat came from? No, but it's a super sick movie. There's action in it. It's gory.
Yeah,
It's
so
martial arts. I like Bruce Lee movies. Why wouldn't I like this? Because this guy's shooting a fucking scorpion out of, or a little spike out of his hand and yoinking people to his face. And then
Yeah.
he's delivering the most brutal uppercut you've ever seen in your life. Yeah, this is awesome. But the
Yeah.
thing is that came from somewhere else.
Well, so that breeds the whole thing of like certain video games can do well as an adaptation. You know what I mean?
Some for
And-
sure. Yeah,
But like you can also, I guess you can see it as like, so like The Last of Us. There's a lot of people that love The Last of Us but aren't gamers, and
Right.
and so like and that is like a
I mean, because
like, not one for
realistically,
one,
is like,
but
so what I'm seeing a lot, right, is like people are like, because people have dog shit on people who watch other people play video games for
Yeah.
a long time. This is what gamers do, right? A lot of gamers are not interested in watching movies. A lot of gamers are not interested in watching TV. I'm among them. I stopped watching all but the superhero movies a long time ago. I couldn't tell you a lot of like the bigger movies that came out in the past, I dare say 15 years, man. Like I know what they are. And I've seen the ads for them. I've seen the highlights on TikTok where people put that little line in between it. I've caught all the good greats, you know what I mean? But I'm not sitting down and watching these movies. What I'm doing is I'm playing video games. Okay? So like what I think the problem is people are watching these movies not knowing they're coming from video games. And on the same hand are trash talking people who don't want to play the game but look interested in, like, this game looks cool, but it doesn't seem like my type of game. So we'll watch somebody else play it.
yeah,
You know what I mean? I did the same thing with Bloodborne, but mostly because I didn't have access to Bloodborne. I couldn't play Bloodborne.
yeah.
It's on PC. Still isn't on PC, unfortunately. I only just this year, in the past couple months, got a PlayStation to even play it. And yes, I have played it. And yes, it's still a fucking game. But for years, if I wanted to partake in anything Bloodborne related, I'd watch somebody play it on YouTube. I'd watch somebody stream it on Twitch. So the whole thing is like people making fun of people or not understanding. I'm not going to say make fun of, but not understanding why people watch other people play video games. It's the same energy, right? If you can't do it yourself, or if you don't want to do it yourself, like you're not Jackie Chan. You know what I mean? You're not going to go fucking roundhouse kick somebody in the chin for entertainment purposes. But you're sure as fuck going to watch Jackie Chan do it because it's cool.
Yeah. You know, I think what I do.
Detective Pikachu is labeled as a video game movie adaptation.
Yeah, because it is a game.
Is it?
Yeah, it was
I didn't
originally
know
a
that.
game. It's a good game too.
I've never seen the
I have
movie,
it
though.
laying around somewhere.
Postal? You remember that?
It's a DS game.
That's crazy. Assassin's Creed. You remember that live action movie?
It was dog shit.
It was awful.
Michael
Awful.
Fassbender's cool.
Doom.
but-
Doom. One of the original video game adaptation movies.
People liked the end of it, that first person scene.
Yeah, that was cool.
But you know what I will say, and I'll give to video game adaptations, you know, is that it brings something that we love into the homes of people that don't play video games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
'Cause that's what I was saying,
understand
is like-
that, and I'm fully with that. But I mean,
No.
what I'm trying to say is, can you maybe understand why we watch people play these video games?
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Obviously, I watch people play video games, but no, I think like I want video game movies to happen, and it's like, but it's like if you're gonna do it, make sure you know the fucking source material for the
Right.
people that are creating the live action adaptations of these movies and stuff like that. Learn the source material. Learn.
But here's my thing about it, right? Is we're not saying you have to go sit down and play all of those games.
I mean, I kind of am.
I'm not because you risk the part, right? You're risking that person not enjoying that character. You know what I mean? If you make them play the entire franchise,
Yeah, but if you don't like the game or if you don't like the character, you shouldn't be the one making the movie.
right? I
Because
understand.
you're gonna do a disservice and you're gonna make it be terrible. Because like the people that made The Last of Us like The Last of Us. The people that made the Mario movie, Illumination, stuff like that. I'm sure they had people on there that loved Mario because like the amount
But
of
no,
like
what I'm
stuff
saying
in
is
there.
the actors and the actresses. I'm not saying like 'cause
Okay,
I
yeah.
can guarantee you, Pedro Pascal has not sat down and played The Last of Us.
He did.
He
said
probably
did.
watched a highlight reel of Joel
Well, he said that he played it. I mean, but granted, he said
saying that. I
but-
mean, you could say that all you want. I mean, it's like
yeah. But
this is beyond the point, right? I think if you want to have a connection to that character, because you're making a video game adaptation. If you want to have a connection to that character, just watch a little highlight reel. I'm not saying I personally am not
yeah,
saying
well,
to
that's
sit
still
down
learning
and
the
play
source material.
the whole game. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that at all. But like, if you do, awesome. It's super awesome because you're going to know a lot more about that person. But
What-
at the same time, that's a
What-
lot of time to put in.
Whatever way that you want to do your research on the characters, how you do it. It's just I'm saying that if you are going to play a video game character, you need to fucking learn the source material.
Yeah, you got to do
Don't-
some research.
like-
You need to do some research.
Because the thing is, this isn't an original character. This is a character that was created. It's like so you don't need to be doing your own liberties and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like it all depends. Because I mean, it's different with like, I guess comic book characters. Comic book characters are known to have different iterations within the comics of them. You know what I mean? Like take the Joker. You have all sorts of different Jokers. Those different types of Jokers
kinds.
that are
Oh,
in the movies, those same types of Jokers are in the comics. Before
So
the
now-
actors did it.
I want to. Now that you've got me on this, I want to kind of talk about some of the ones that are either recently released or coming soon.
What do you mean? Like, you want to talk about
Am I lagging or are you lagging?
both? I think you're definitely cutting out here and there.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Are we clear?
Should be. You're a little slow, but we're good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Were you not
Like I
able
was
to hear
saying
me?
before, no, I think it was my internet that fucked up that time, to be honest with you. But like I was saying, I kind of want to talk about video game movies that are either recently released or to be released or in the makings or to be announced, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Did you see the Until Dawn movie?
I just watched it.
Just watched
literally
it?
like a couple days ago.
What did you think about it?
It wasn't bad, but I'll sit there and I'll say this. I'm not too familiar with Until Dawn.
I have a huge
but-
issue with the fact that, I mean, they do a little bit of Easter egging about the characters that are actually in the game.
Yeah.
But as far as I can tell, nothing about that movie has anything to do with the game. It's a lot. It's a lot like the
So-
Resident Evil thing.
So what I think it is with that, the Until Dawn, like, and from what I know and like from what Anna told me, because Anna's a fan of the Until Dawn game and knows stuff about it, is that how I see it, because like they obviously did like little shout outs and like recalls to like the characters that were in the first game or whatever. You do see a quick clip like shot of the cabin.
Rami Malek,
Yeah. Yeah, and Randy Malek's character, whatever his
Randy,
Randy. Rami.
Randy Malik.
His character from the game, you see a photograph of him, the
Yeah.
actor.
Yeah.
And so they do make callbacks.
Which I will say,
and stuff.
it's cool. It's cool to
But
see.
so the way that I'm seeing this is that this is a different instance. So the first game has happened. This is actually
Yeah.
after the game. You know what I
I
mean?
will have to. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't seen it. I want to see it because I want to have like a genuine, like, but for like on surface value from what I've seen, I can see why they took a different direction because it's already a heavily cinematic movie as You know what I mean?
Oh,
I mean,
the
they got
game. Yeah, the game is literally just an interactive movie for
yeah.
sure.
I mean, they have Hayden Panettiere in it. They have
all
Rami
actual
Malek in
actors.
it. Huh?
It's all the characters in the games
Are actual, yeah.
actors.
Then they all did their mocap. They all did, yeah. So I mean, I can fully understand why they didn't do like a 1-for-1 thing because it's basically already been done.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm a huge fan of them just making it a real movie. You know what I mean? It's like I wanted to see all those same characters back in the saddle again. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, and I don't mind because like with this, it's the same thing with the Resident Evil movie. It's like this is for anybody out there like that for the video game like adaptations. Thinking of it in this way, it's an alternate universe. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's a kind of thing.
Here's the thing: we had I don't know if you saw this, but I think it was a Black Mirror thing on Netflix. I'm not 100% sure on that, but they had a Netflix thing called Bandersnatch, right? Which was an interactive movie where you could physically in Netflix make a decision and it would change the story of the movie.
Yeah, I've seen those, and like Markiplier did a YouTube video like that.
Dude, how cool.
That's a good time. It is pretty cool.
It would have been so sick. I'm telling you, man. That had been something I would have loved to see. But
Yeah.
I understand it's not for everybody. Some people just want to slap a movie on and go to bed. Some people want to slap a movie on and, you know, hang out. I completely understand that. But having like an interactive movie that used to be a video game, brother.
Yeah, yes and no, because like you know, it's one of those things too, of like then
Brother.
just make Until Dawn 2. You know what I mean?
Oh, they'll never make that.
So it's just
All right.
it's one of those
October
things.
24th, 2025. Mortal Kombat 2 is set to release.
Looks good. The trailer looks sick.
It looks awesome. I didn't really like the first one, the new Mortal Kombat movies.
I didn't.
It was good. It was
weird,
good. I liked it. But I wasn't like a huge fan of it. That is awesome. It's kind of like some of the Goosebumps. Yeah, Annie. I feel like you're talking about the Bandersnatch thing. You really should check it out. I don't know if it's still on there, but like look it up on YouTube or something because it was very cool.
Netflix has a lot of those things. They even have a Boss Baby, like cartoon show that's like that where you can. I think his internet went out, or his internet's being weird. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, his internet is being weird. You know, Netflix does. There you're back. Can you hear me? Hello? 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 He's there. He's live.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Am I here?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
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 Can you hear me?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Can you hear me?
I don't know. Can you hear me? I can hear you.
Okay.
Are we good?
We should be, as long as you can
I
hear
have
me.
no fucking clue. I have no clue what's going on. Any freaking ways.
But yeah, Netflix has a handful of interactive shows. I definitely recommend checking them out.
Yeah, I have only seen the Bandersnatch one. I want to say it's a Black Mirror thing, which I was a big fan of the Black Mirror shit. But
Check out the Boss Baby
spe-
interactive one.
I like the Bandersnatch one specifically because it was a little spooky.
Oh yeah, Black Mirror alone it has like a lot of.
Oh man,
Spooky
the video
shit.
game one hit me hard.
That one had Anthony Mackie in it, didn't it?
That was one of the later ones.
That was like a
came out
VR
with.
one or something.
Yeah, which was fucking uncomfortable, but real.
Those are the type of
Real.
movies I like. I like the movies, like horror movies, that make me feel
dude.
uncomfortable.
I don't. I just like to be scared.
I want to feel.
I mean, I don't
get
particularly
scared.
like to be scared, but if I'm watching a scary movie, that's what I want, not to be made like uncomfortable.
That's the thing. What's up, criminal? Yeah, we're here.
Damn.
We're here. But
God damn it, Jay. That's crazy, brother.
But I like when it comes to horror movies, I don't get scared. So I want the only next thing is make me uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Glad that tickled you.
Dude, I just can't believe you said that. Moving on, bro. No, Mortal Kombat 2, October 24th, 2025, dude. I'm pretty excited about it. Mostly because Johnny Cage is my favorite character in Mortal Kombat.
So like my thing, because I've played a lot of the Mortal Kombat games, even with like the storylines and shit like that. I enjoy the story of Mortal Kombat. As long as you stay true to the roots and how these characters go about, that's all I give a fuck about.
My thing is like, I'm okay with them doing an adaptation on video games like that because at the core, Mortal Kombat is just a fighting game.
Yeah.
You don't even really have to play their storylines. And I bet the majority of people who have played those games don't play the storyline.
I wouldn't be, speaking of fighting games, I wouldn't be upset like if they made a Smash Bros. Movie. I think it'd be fun. You know what I mean? With seeing how well the Mario movie did, fuck it.
It would be cool. It would be cool.
Make a Smash Bros. Movie. That'd be kind of cool. Just don't make it live action. But speaking of that, speaking of Nintendo and live action, did you see that they did just recently cast?
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that here in a minute.
What?
Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about that here in a minute. No, but Mortal Kombat 2, I'm excited for. Five Nights at Freddy's 2, December 5th, 2025. I haven't seen the first one. I haven't seen the first one. I do want to see it, mostly because I do like what's his name that plays in it.
Matthew Lillard.
Yeah, Matthew Lillard, namely, but the other guy that was in Hunger Games. I really like him too.
Yeah,
I never remember his name.
Yeah, I don't remember. So like, I'll say this about the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. As a movie, kind of shit. It's not the greatest movie. You know what I mean?
I don't really care about that,
but like,
because I never watched any gameplay for Five Nights at Freddy's. I've never been interested in Five Nights.
I this might be autism speaking, but I enjoy FNAF. I actually enjoy
Hey, little sneak peek, guys. We have a FNAF episode planned after a while here.
So like I enjoy FNAF.
I know we threw it out there.
Yeah, we threw it out there. I enjoy FNAF. Like the stories, the games are obviously they're just jump scares. They're not great games, like in the sense of as like a design standpoint. But like
it's like a horror flash game.
Yeah,
it's like the best description for it is a horror flash game.
The overall story of FNAF is good. I like it.
Why don't you just leave it pulled up? Why do you keep closing
Because it takes bandwidth.
Oh, well then just don't.
Because I wanted to check it to make sure there wasn't anybody.
Danny DeVito as Bo Raicho in MK3 live action. Dude, I don't know. He might be up there. He might be too up there in the years to do that, unless they do some CGI magic. Make that happen. Dude. But I would love that.
Bo Raicho. He's also a lot taller than that.
Bo Raicho, yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd love to see Jackie Chan as Bo Raicho.
I don't know. I don't see it because Bo Raicho he's a big fat drunk.
Yeah, but you can effectively put. Have you seen Colin Farrell as the Penguin?
Yeah,
they can effectively make anyone fucking huge. Okay, let's make Jackie Chan. You know what? Jackie Chan 2027 Mortal Kombat 3 Bo Raicho. I'm putting it out there right now. He already knows Drunken Fist anyways, bro.
Yeah,
you know how many Jackie Chan movies are just the Drunken Master?
Yeah, I wanna see. Speaking of my dad being in the chat, my dad's favorite character, the blindfolded guy. I don't remember his name.
Kenshi?
No, that's not Kenshi. I
think it is Kenshi in Mortal Kombat.
The one that has the blindfold.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Kenshi. He has the katanas.
I don't know if he has katana. Does he have katana?
Brother.
I don't remember, dude. I don't remember all their fucking names.
I know more about video games than you do, and you're gonna sit here and argue with me about it.
That I have, brother. No,
you know I do. You know I do. Concede that point. You know I do.
I am excited that they put Shao Kahn in there.
I would love to see Ermac. I want to see who would they cast as Ermac.
Ermac would be a very cool character.
Ermac would be sick.
Noob and Smoke. I think we did see a little bit of Noob or Smoke in there.
I think it was Smoke. I don't think it was Noob.
But and maybe the like the cyber versions, like Cyber Scorpion.
Cyrax.
Yeah.
James is right.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't know, Cyrax and what is the other one?
Cyrax and I want to say Cyborg, but I think that's wrong.
Yeah,
but
no, that's not right. Because those guys, they originally are like actual dudes in like a suit kind of thing, and then they get turned into robots. Because they did this whole robot thing.
Cyrax, Sector, and
Sector.
Okay, well that doesn't count, but Cyrax and Sector.
Yeah. Those are pretty cool guys. They do get transformed into robots. Just like there's like a cyber.
Oh, you actually
Sub-Zero.
see them. So in the original Mortal Kombat movies, you get to see all of them in like their like ninja outfits. You know what I mean? You get to see Cyrax, Sector, Ninja, Smoke, Rain.
Yeah,
and
Rain's cool.
Reptile.
Yeah, and they just actually look like ninjas and stuff like that.
They're just typical. They're just ninjas.
That's the way I
like
like them. I don't
It
like.
It wasn't until later that they got their whole shtick. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Cyrax became a fucking cyborg. Same thing with Sector. Lizard, Reptile became a reptile.
Yeah, I don't like
Smoke.
reptiles,
Smoke is actually a cyborg now too.
Yeah,
but I think that's dumb. I think he should just still be a ninja.
My dad says Scott Adkins needs to be an MK. He would have been a good Kano or Johnny Cage.
I think he would have made a better Kano than Johnny Cage for sure.
But I actually enjoyed the guy that played Kano.
I did too. But I mean,
I don't mind what's his name.
I like the guy. I like the guy who plays Johnny Cage now. He's from The Boys. I always forget his name too. But
he's also from Doom.
He's also from Doom. He's an
Doom
alumni, video game live adaptation alumni.
Yeah. They even made a reference to Doom in Thor Ragnarok whenever he was coming down, like he was standing
apparently
on the
Rain. Apparently Rain is a fucking cyborg now too.
Yeah, a lot of them are cyborgs. Even Sub-Zero became a cyborg.
Yeah, Cyber Sub-Zero is a character they listed here. I just didn't say it because I think it's stupid.
Carl Urban.
Yeah, Carl Urban. Yeah,
Yep.
Fantastic actor. But
no,
yeah, dude.
But I think Mortal Kombat. I think what I was saying earlier, Mortal Kombat's a good thing. Yeah, he's Judge Dredd. Yeah, he was Judge Dredd. I just watched a bunch of clips from that the other night. But my thing with Mortal Kombat,
Judge Dredd DC?
I think so.
He's like DC's Punisher, isn't he?
Kind of. But what I like about them doing the Mortal Kombat, if you play the Mortal Kombat games, a lot of the times the story is always like an alternate timeline type thing. You know what I mean?
Usually.
There was only 2 of the games that actually like carried on. And I think it was like Mortal Kombat X and then the one that came after that it was actually a continued story.
Yeah, 10 and 11. Yeah, and Mortal Kombat 1 kind of reset it again.
Yeah, it reset the whole fucking thing again, and they're just like...
Yeah, you get fucking Shao Kahn and... Wait, is it Shao Kahn?
Shao Kahn's is the big baddie that pretty much,
Yeah, and then there's, what's his name? Quan Chi.
Yeah, Quan Chi and Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung, yeah.
Those are the other 2 really big guys that I'm surprised you haven't seen.
Shang Tsung was in the original Mortal Kombat movies. Yeah. You never get to see Quan Chi. Quan Chi... That dude's the fucking necromancy, dude. That'd be so sick to see in today's CGI, bro.
Shang Tsung is in the last Mortal Kombat.
Oh, is he? Was he? Yeah. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
But no, I want to see Onaga, the Dragon King.
Okay.
I would like to see him because he was one of my favorite like big baddies from the games and shit. Too.
I'd like to see Cable. Or Cabal, I guess, however you want to pronounce it.
Cabal
he
was
has
in
the hook swords.
Cabal was in, I think it was in the first one. He was in there for like 2 seconds.
Well, that doesn't count.
But
I like how they did Kung Lao. Kung Lao looked fucking cool. Learning how to throw his hat with a blade on it was sick.
Yeah, it was really cool. I wouldn't mind seeing, because speaking of the same one that has Onaga, well, is that the same one that has Onaga? I can't remember. I think that's the one with Blaze. They had the zombie. Fuck. What's the guy that does like the spinning kick on your chest? He's like the
the
main.
bicycle kick.
Yeah.
Liu Kang.
Liu Kang. Yeah, there's a zombie Liu Kang in that game. I think that'd be super cool if they like brought him in there.
Oh yeah, that was Armageddon, right?
Yeah, I think it was when they were like running up that pyramid or whatever.
Yeah, I think that's Armageddon.
Yeah.
But that was dude, that was my favorite Mortal Kombat game. I'm gonna be honest with you. The story mode in
Deception,
that
Armageddon.
game, sick.
Those two were.
Yep.
Because I think it was Armageddon or Deception that had chess, and that chess was sick because it was like you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you like took a piece, but you had to fight for the square.
Yeah, dude, the birth of FPS chess.
FPS chess is fun. That's a good game. That's a good Steam game.
All right. So we did Five Nights at Freddy's 2. We touched on that a second.
But
March 20th, 20.
Well, I think we should go into the FNAF a little. I would like to go into the FNAF a little bit.
No worries.
Like it would just be like 2 seconds really because there's not much to it. Like the FNAF. What my only not only I do have some complaints about it, but my biggest complaint with the FNAF movie is that it should have been rated R. It should if it was rated R, it would have done so much better.
Yeah.
Because I get it, like which I don't understand
They only
why.
rated it PG-13, right?
Yeah. What I don't understand about FNAF being pushed as a children's like IP a little bit is kind of weird to me because the whole premise of FNAF is that, you know, William Afton murdered children and stuffed their bodies into animatronic suits and shit.
Yeah.
Like Freddy and all them are dead children, the souls of dead children.
We'll talk about it on the podcast.
Yeah, like it. So it's like that movie should be a lot darker than what it is. Like the premise and the concept of it is, and like the way that they did.
And that
everything,
was that was the birth of Springtrap, right? Matthew Lillard character.
Yeah. William Afton like put himself in the suit and trapped him.
Which
in there.
I thought I did see the ending to that movie. It was pretty cool. I'm not
It was
gonna lie to
super
you.
sick. So what's really cool, like they did a little Easter egg in there as well. And so
Yeah.
like he took his knife and he like wiped it, like what he did as Ghostface, because that's like Ghostface thing.
Yeah.
After
Very
they stab
cool.
somebody, they grab the knife and wipe the blood off. He did that.
I saw that Springtrap clip on I think it was YouTube, and then right after it was Matthew Lillard getting hit with the phone. He goes, "You hit me with the phone, you dick!"
Yeah.
He was like, "That was 100% improv."
Oh yeah.
I was like, "That's so good."
Yeah, because he like actually fucked them up with the phone.
Yeah, dude. Put
but-
Matthew Lillard back in movies, man.
He's supposed to be in the next Scream movie actually.
Yeah,
I'm excited
probably.
about
They
that.
tend to recycle characters a lot.
But yeah, so that little nod to that was awesome. But like I said,
was
it
pretty
was
cool.
it was a good movie overall. Like if it was darker, it would have been a lot better. I think because like
Yeah, I've heard it was pretty mid. Like it was good, but it wasn't like what it could have been.
yeah, it could have been way better if they would have made it a lot darker. Like because they just kind of used the tone of like what was going on as like the dark point. But like it was just the acting was very weird, not that great. I know that you just said that you're a big fan of that kid. I'm not. I don't think that he's a good actor all that much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like, and then
Hey,
the,
different strokes, man. It is
the
what it is.
girl that played Vanessa or whatever, she was not a good actor. She's
I'm not a big fan of her.
she's very pretty, but that goes about it, you know. But don't
Token
even
chick
give
in a
me that
movie.
look.
Requirement. Pretty.
But she's not a good actor, the actress. You know, I think a lot of points like there was only like one moment in that movie where I was kind of like, this isn't a terrible scene, and then it got ruined by her. It was like a scene where they were like sitting down at like the side of like this little river, like having a conversation and shit, and then they like stopped talking, and she just kind of ruined it with what she did. And I was just like, I'm good. Like, you suck.
Crazy. All right. March 20th, 2026. We're getting a live action Street Fighter movie.
Oh, they're going to redo it?
I don't think it's ever been done. I think
Yeah,
every
there's a
Street Fighter
there's a
movie
Street
that's
Fighter
come
movie.
out have been like animated.
Nope. There's a Street Fighter movie in the 80s.
That is true. That
Yeah.
is true.
It had a Van Damme in it. That's his name.
You lost me.
Van-Claude
I don't
Van
like
Damme.
Rob Van Dam. Not Rob Van Dam.
Van Claude.
That's a
Van
wrestler.
Damme. Yeah, and then it
Jean-Claude.
had the guy that played Gizmo or whatever.
I
the
remember.
dad,
Yeah, I remember this movie.
the
I
dad
remember this
from
movie.
the Addams Family.
Yeah.
He was actually
Yep.
dying the entire time that he did that movie,
Yep,
like
had
cancer or something like
I
that.
remember that. Yeah. That's pretty wild.
Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know why I said Rob Van Dam. Maybe because I had Hulk Hogan passing on the brain.
Probably.
Yeah. So Street Fighter, man, I'm a big out of all the fighting games. I think Street Fighter was the one I clicked with the most.
I think a Killer Instinct movie wouldn't be too bad.
Oh, that's. I mean, I don't ever see them doing that. Killer Instinct is like a low budget fighting game.
I enjoyed.
No, Killer Instinct
Killer
is a
Instinct.
fun game.
Especially 2.
Raul Julia, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There is not like it's kind of, I don't know. It's such uncharted land, but also the times that it has been charted, it's been absolute dog shit. You know what I mean? Because like you have the Super Mario
up
movie.
until the past
the
couple
original.
years, man. Yeah, up until the last couple years, they've not been great.
Well, because like I don't know why like we can hit the nail on the head with these Marvel movies and like kill it with making, you know.
Well, it's like
comic
you
book
said earlier.
movies.
A lot of the directors that they are hiring to do these movies just don't know the source material. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know why like with I don't know. It's just like these comic
When we
book
came out with
movies-
the original Super Mario Brothers movie, I don't think they knew what that was. I genuinely, they are so off base with that original Super Mario Bros. Movie, dude, that
Yeah.
I genuinely don't think they had played a single Nintendo game in their fucking life.
Yeah, no, they're just trying to jump on it since Mario was so big.
No, but Street Fighter, dude, the only thing I care about who's gonna play Chun-Li.
Gizmo is what birthed the Gremlins. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like I know Gizmo was the Gremlin, but I couldn't remember what the dad from the Addams Family. I know it starts with like a G or something. From the Addams Family.
Let's see, Super Mario Bros. Movie 2, April 3rd, 2026.
I'm ready for
I'm
it.
excited for it.
I
I'm
loved
excited
the
for it.
first one. Like I loved all the references that they made. I loved like it, actually I enjoyed Chris Pratt as Mario. It wasn't bad. I love that they put the original voice actor in there as a character. Like I think he voiced
Mhm.
the dad and then he voiced like a random side character.
Mhm.
And you know, I loved it. I had a really good time with it actually. Jack Black as Bowser.
Still haven't
was
seen
fun.
it. I really do want to see it.
What? The Mario movie?
No, I still haven't seen it yet.
You just only know the Peaches song?
Oh, it's Jack Black, dude. Anything Jack Black, I just consume like candy.
I know it was very good. I was very scared of the movie, but I'm glad I watched it and put the time.
I mean,
into it.
and it's good to be trepidatious of this stuff because we are so attached to the.
Yeah, because like with a lot of these other adaptations, it's like I don't like The Last of Us. Never played it, but I knew it was a good game. I knew it was a super good game.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, won Game of the Year like 4 years in a row. Which is still so stupid to me.
Well, yeah, and they keep fucking. It's starting to slowly become the next Skyrim, where it gets remastered like 7 times over.
Stop glazing Last of Us, bro. Make something else.
It's good, but not that fucking good. Make another game.
It's not good enough to get a remake every single time you release a different console.
Skyrim's a bit of a different thing. Skyrim, like, it holds the test of time and the replayability. You know what I mean? You can go so many different routes. Like, while, you know, Last of Us is a linear fucking story game. Like, you know.
I mean, there's one new game plus now.
But, no, yeah, like I said, like with the video game movies, it's learn the source material. You know what I mean? And like, don't be afraid. Like, but also, fans of the video games understand that it's a different take and a different thing.
It goes 2 ways.
It goes
two ways
both
for sure.
ways. Like this, allow it because like with the Resident Evil movies, there was not much, you know, to tie in with the video games except for the characters.
Okay,
and
now
stuff
this
like
is
that.
getting a little pointed. All right, take it easy.
But I'll say for me, and like, yeah, I'll be honest, I enjoyed the Resident Evil movies. I loved watching them growing up.
I did not
Like,
like them.
I will say up until 3, well, after 3, they're real B-rated. But they knew what they were.
They got weird.
like, but the thing is, Resident Evil games, that's the thing. You play Resident Evil games, those original games are weird. They are goofy. You know what I mean?
I mean, the first one is. The second and third one are definitely not.
You know, they got goofy, weird moments and shit. Until
Have you played the second and third one?
And well, yeah, but like they still just got weird things of it and shit. And like, it's not that the games got weird. I mean, the movies got like weird. It's just you had this giant.
The main protagonist in the Resident Evil movies has fucking superpowers.
Yeah, and I mean, and yeah,
it's
and
dumb. I hate them. They're not, dude. I put those movies in the same bracket as I put those Underworld movies, bro. It's the same fucking energy.
Wesker is pretty much what Alice kind of was. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's just Alice was an original character to help push the story, essentially.
I understand that.
And I think she was originally supposed to be somebody else, like an actual main line character or something. I don't remember. Because like you were in, technically that mansion that you're in is the mansion from the first game. Yeah. And shit. And like they did
like, I know up until a certain point, I know the entire Resident Evil movie franchise. Like, I think you lose me at like Aftermath, which is like pretty early on. But like
Afterlife. Yeah.
Afterlife, yeah.
That's the fourth one.
Because I just don't, because my idea of a Resident Evil game is just normal motherfuckers, dude. Normal motherfuckers, special agents, whatever you want to call them, fighting zombies, you know?
But there is that like that super soldier type thing, because I mean that's what the T virus was supposed to be, was a super soldier serum. That's where Wesker gets it, and but also Alice doesn't use those powers that often. You know, she only
has them. I mean, Wesker doesn't use them that often, but he still has them.
Like she used her powers maybe like, maybe one time in Afterlife or.
But here's the thing, right? When I think of Resident Evil 2 was all about Jill, right? Resident Evil 3 was all about Leon, right? Leon and Chris's sister. I don't remember her name. But the second one was all about Jill Valentine. The third one was all about Leon. And these are just a couple of random people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're just BK Randys fighting a nemesis, right? Resident Evil 4, same thing. You know, it's Leon. Resident Evil 5, we don't really talk about. We don't talk about that at all because Resident Evil 5, Chris Redfield's literally punching a boulder to get it to move. But, you know, I mean, Resident Evil 6 also kind of dog shit game, but it was back to being normal, you know, just normal people. And then you have Biohazard, you have Village.
Biohazard
again
is great.
Mostly normal. You know what I mean?
Biohazard was an amazing fucking Resident Evil game. I know it kind of stays off of like the beaten path of Resident Evil, but it was an amazing Resident Evil game.
I think it's a good direction for Resident Evil.
Yeah, that first person,
that horror aspect of what Resident Evil was.
Because that's what I'm saying. Like the Resident Evil games weren't that scary.
Yeah, they got so out of touch. Like 4 was the good Resident Evil game. Like 1 through 4, great games. 5, fun game, very fun game.
Yeah, my dad.
But not what Resident Evil was.
The new RE movie was good, and so was the Netflix series. I forgot that they made a movie and a Netflix series.
I mean, I'll take your word for it, bro. But I don't know.
Just isn't for me. I'm a fan of it. I would definitely like to check it out. You know what I mean? Because I like the concept, like that Resident Evil does with like the T series and the T virus and all the other.
I like the lore. I like the lore a lot. You know what I mean?
I think another something. Speaking of live action adaptations of video games, that's doing well that I haven't seen yet. Twisted Metal.
Yeah, they just announced the season 2 for that.
Yeah, Twisted Metal is doing very well.
I have said before on the channel, I'm not a big Anthony Mackie guy. Not a big Anthony Mackie dude.
I don't know.
But the Twisted Metal series, I like that series a lot.
Oh, have you watched it?
I did see all of season 1. Very good, very fun.
Yeah,
fucking hilarious.
I heard
really fucking funny.
I heard it was pretty good, and I mean I haven't checked it out. I played very little of Twisted Metal, you know, because I wasn't like we didn't really have PlayStation all that much in the house.
Yeah.
And because I mean, Twisted Metal came out in PS1?
Yes.
Did it get a PS2 after that game? Like a Twisted Metal 2?
They've made one up until like the PS
3?
Vita, I think.
Oh. Yeah, no, I never really played Twisted Metal, so I'm not too familiar with it.
So the thing is I watched that Jason movie Death Race.
Loved this. That was a good movie.
Awesome movies. And that was as close as you got to Twisted Metal. You know what I mean? Until this series came out and you're like, hell yeah, this is sick.
He hasn't been the same since B Rabbit beat him in the Wrap Off. Was that in the...
This is a deep movie cut that I'm not sure I understand.
B Rabbit beat him in a Wrap Off. Is that Twisted Metal? I don't know. But
is he making an 8 Mile joke?
I think he is. Yep.
I think he's making an 8 Mile joke.
Because I forget that Anthony Mackie was in fucking 8 Mile.
Yeah, and I'm sure he would like to as well.
Yeah, I forgot that he was in there. No, the Twisted Metal, I wouldn't mind watching it. It's on like Peacock, ain't it, or something? What's that on? Amazon?
Well, it might be on Max.
Where we got Anthony Mackie was in 8 Mile. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, I figured it out.
I'm trying to think of any other like video game adaptations that were done. I think they were talking about, or there was a House of the Dead adaptation. But I mean, essentially though, that's just like, oh, I know one that we can talk about: Alone in the Dark. A fucking video game adaptation that had fuck all to do with the video game, except for like the very end, they made like one little verbal reference to it. I don't even remember what it was, but yeah, Alone in the Dark with Christian Slater. Absolute fucking dog shit movie with like I said, with fuck all to do with the video game. Had nothing, no reference, no nothing to the video game at all. There was a shitty House of the Dead. That's what I thought. Yeah, there was a House of the Dead movie, and it was at the very fucking end of it. The like antagonist or something like that from one of the games came in that technically made it a canon thing to
those
the video
Tomb Raider
game.
movies aren't bad though, Jason. I mean, well,
oh yeah, because wasn't there was there 2 with what's her name, and then they made one based off of like the more rigid.
I think Angelina Jolie did 2 of them, and I think you're right. One of the newer ones was based on newer.
Off the new, where she was younger and more rugged. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wasn't focused around her tits.
wasn't at all a archaeologist, but just early
urban explorer.
20-year-old, survivalist.
Yeah, I did forget.
That was my biggest problem with like the newer Tomb Raider games. It's like you took the idea of a archaeologist / treasure hunter, and you just make her fight for her fucking life from the rip. There was no idea of treasure or anything like that. At least not what I remember. I played the first one, and I never touched one after that.
Well, I think it was like they did like the new Spider-Man thing, and they just like skipped all the prologue, and there's like, this character, this is what we're getting into, kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Well,
2 with Angelina
Jolie, and 1 with Alicia Vikander. I don't think I know who Alicia Vikander is.
Oh, here's one that just popped up in my head: Hitman.
Dog shit movie.
No, the first
sucked.
one. The first
that
one,
movie
I
sucked.
genuinely enjoyed it. I thought it was actually a very good movie.
Oh, I don't know this lady.
And I think my dad can contest to it too. The first Hitman movie was very good. I love that actor that's in there. I don't remember his name. He was in he was in a TV show.
You mean Henry Cavill? This guy looks a lot like Henry Cavill.
Huh?
It's not Henry Cavill, but he looks a lot like Henry Cavill.
I don't remember the guy's name. He was in The Crazies. He did play in The Mandalorian.
Timothy Oliphant?
Yeah, Timothy, yeah. He was in Scream 2.
No, dude, this movie was bad.
Why did you think it was bad?
It was entirely too cheesy.
I don't think it was.
It felt like a fucking like knockoff 007 movie.
I enjoyed both Hitman. I didn't watch the second one because I didn't like that they changed actors. It was because I mean it was like a different story and shit. But
is that his name? Oliphant? Timothy Oliphant?
Yeah, Timothy something.
It's Olyphant. I don't know how to pronounce that, and I'm tired of butchering it.
But I really enjoy that actor.
Oh yeah, he was in Mandalorian.
Justified. Yeah, Justified is the show that he was on like Fox, not Fox, but FX or something.
Nah, I wasn't. I didn't like this movie at all.
No, I liked it because I mean you got a lot of scenes where you got like right behind his head. You know what I mean? Like in the video game, you had him
you can see the barcode all the damn time.
Yeah, you had the barcode. You dived a little bit into like the agency and shit, and you know
he talked way too much to be an agent. That's all I'm saying.
Well, no, Agent 47 talked a lot in the game. Like you see that character and you would think that he would be more the silent type, but he talked a lot in the video game.
I don't remember that. I've only played the newer ones.
And like also like like especially I played my dad on the original Xbox. We had a Hitman game that we played a fuck ton. And a lot of those Hitman games, especially the older ones, they had some very goofy, cheesy things. Hell, you can.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, in the newer one, you can literally pick up a fish and beat the shit out of somebody.
Yeah, like there's a lot of very goofy, weird things in like the OG Hitman games and stuff. Hell, there's like a scene. Well, no, that was in the movie.
There's a new one,
huh?
There's a new one.
Yeah, they did another one with. I think that
in 2023. There's a Hitman movie.
2023?
Maybe it's just Hitman and not Hitman. Hitman. I don't.
Is it based off of Agent 47?
I really have no idea.
But yeah, because I know they did two. I know for a fact that they did two that was based off of Agent 47, so directly off the game. The second one had a different actor, but I didn't like him. I don't think like he just kind of. I don't know. He didn't give me that vibe.
Not the same thing at all. Not the same thing at all. Apparently, there's a lot of movies just called Hitman.
I'm sure of it.
There's a George Clooney movie. There's a Jason Statham movie. Of course, there's a Jason Statham movie.
There's a lot of.
Let me tell you something. I cannot stand Jason Statham, dude. The guy will literally put himself in any movie.
I don't know. I'm kind of biased with it. I mean, my father being in here in the chat, I grew up on Jason Statham.
Dude, when I saw him at the fair, we talked about Jason Statham movies.
Yep.
We talked about it, and dude, apparently Beekeeper is an okay movie.
Yep. The Meg, I enjoyed The Meg. It was a fun time.
I hated The Meg. I watched that movie, hated it. I could.
I enjoyed the Expendable movies.
You know what? Now that you say it, because I enjoyed the first couple. I enjoyed the first couple, but after that, you kind of lose me. They'll Disney Hitman next time and cast Kevin Hart.
Probably.
Simmer down, Jay. Simmer down, brother.
But
all right, Angry Birds movie 3, January 29th, 2027.
Hey man, the Angry Birds.
You think they're gonna cast Ian Hecox as the eagle again?
Probably. The Angry Birds movie wasn't that bad. I enjoyed it.
Never saw it. I was never an Angry Birds mobile guy.
I wasn't either, but
really play
I didn't watch it until having Catherine.
Your boy was thumbs deep in Jetpack Joyride.
But yeah, I think well, this is like a half-ass like video game movie, but Pixels, the Adam Sandler movie.
I would say it's a video game movie. It's a lot of video game inspiration.
Yeah, it has like OG stuff, you know, like Donkey Kong, Centipede, all that stuff.
There's a big ass Pac-Man.
Yeah, I enjoyed that movie. It was a fun time.
I've still never seen it because I am not an Adam Sandler guy. And before I get hate for that, let me tell you, I've come around. I do enjoy Adam Sandler now.
I need to watch it.
But there for a while, Happy Gilmore movies, the actual like his production company, or
Happy Madison.
Happy Madison movies. They were everywhere, man. You couldn't get away from it.
They're good movies.
And like then you really, really lose me at the Grown Ups movies. Now again,
no,
I know that they are funny. I know that they are funny. I've seen the clips. I just don't.
I think they're a good time. I enjoy Adam Sandler type humor. but also
It's the Sandman.
I
It's
yeah, dude,
so
good
stupid.
shit.
It's so fucking stupid, man.
But I enjoy Adam Sandler type humor. I don't know, man. Other than just it was just a good time. It was a good
Dude, take
good
me
movie.
back to the golden age of
Adam
Will
Sandler type
Ferrell. I'm
humor.
talking Blades of Glory, Talladega Nights, Step Brothers, dude. I mean,
Will Ferrell still puts out good movies though.
what was it? What's that fucking college movie he made?
Oh,
I kept wanting to say Blue Mountain State, but that's not the fucking movie.
yeah, where he's like, "You're my boy, Blue."
You're my boy, Blue. Yeah, but it's not Blue Mountain State because Blue Mountain State is a crazy.
I know that movie. My dad will be able to fucking say it, but I know that movie.
Yeah, I know. We're waiting on Jason right now. Like Jason. What's that Will Ferrell movie where he's in college? I'll wait.
Dude, it's right on the top of my head.
I can.
I know it's gonna pop up right as like I'm trying not to look because I know I'm gonna think
Is
of
it
it.
Varsity?
No.
No.
Fuck. Because like that's my thing. That's the thing. Like my dad and I will do this with movies. Like
I swear to God, if he left chat, I would be so pissed.
But we'll do this with movies. But we like to like play music and then like say like what movie it was in or whatever. But big film guys in that sense.
Old school.
Old school. Yeah.
I had to look it up. I couldn't wait for him anymore. I had to look it up.
I don't know. I'm one of those
Old school. Great movie.
Yeah, there he goes. Right as you looked it up, he fucking pulled it up. He said it.
You take too damn long, man.
No, I'm definitely somebody like I hate looking up. Like you can ask Anna, I'll sit here for hours, and like try to figure. I mean,
See,
yeah, you've seen
where,
it with me.
Where you do that, I do that with music a lot. I'm like, I know that lyric.
I do.
I know that lyric.
Hell, I did a thing with Anna just the other night where I had her. Just gotta keep burping.
Good Lord. That's not even a burp.
Oh, yeah,
it's like your
it was an
guts
air
begging
pocket.
for, begging for its life, bro.
Sound like I had a frog
Every
in
time
there,
that
dude.
happens, I'm like, help.
Help. This is a frog down there. Help.
Help.
No, I had her play scenes from Marvel movies. And,
Yeah, I can guess that movie.
And just I closed my eyes. And just from the sounds. Like there was one, I forget, there's one that she played. Literally, it was just like a fucking pot moved, and I guessed exactly what it was, what scene it was, told her everything, and she like let it play, and she's like, "You're like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You're autistic."
Oh,
yeah,
dude, that's what I told her. I was like, "That's my autistic power."
One of me and Savannah's favorite things is we will just say song lyrics. We won't sing them. We won't put them in a tune. We'll monotone it, and we'll just say song lyrics and like guess the song.
Yeah.
And brother, it's sometimes it's like it's a little surprising that I can dig in my cortex and be like, yeah, that's Rumors by
Yeah. No, I am that way, that exact way, but with movies. Just play a scene of it. Like it was like I won't say this specifically
that's
with
Tongue
movies.
Tied by Group Love.
It's our autism. Yeah, like I
Yeah,
got
for
it
sure.
definitely from father. But I will say it's definitely specifically like obviously like movies that I love and enjoy and stuff. But like I've watched them so many times and loved them so many times. Like I think we're watching the Marvel movies and we got to the point of getting to Guardians of the Galaxy. And I've said on the show that I don't really care for Guardians of the Galaxy. I was like, so here's your thing.
Rather
we can watch it.
I've seen Guardians a lot.
I was like, rather we can watch it or I can literally tell you frame by frame this movie. Because even though I don't like it, like all that, it's not my favorite. I still enjoy it. There's definitely other ones that I dislike a lot more, Captain Marvel, stuff like that. But like even Captain Marvel, I can tell you the entire movie. Like the autism is strong in that regard.
All right, what's the opening frame of Captain Marvel?
Huh?
What's the opening frame of Captain Marvel?
You put me right on the
Because
spot.
I can tell you what it is right now.
Okay, tell me what it is.
It's her talking to Nick Fury right before they flash back and explain how she got her powers.
Couldn't remember.
Yeah, I just made that up. I've never seen that movie a day in my life.
So, I was like, I don't think so.
No, I have no clue. I've never seen that movie. Mostly because I don't like Captain.
Captain Marvel was dog shit. But I started telling her basically the beginning and getting into the entirety of Guardians of the Galaxy. But
Great movies.
Same thing with
I love all three of them.
like speaking like when my dad being here, like Shaun of the Dead. I meant to wear that shirt. On this episode.
Surprisingly, I'm wearing a Hello Kitty sweatshirt, but I don't have any like movie shirts. I have tons of Star Wars shirts. And,
I have a Shaun of the Dead shirt where it's him as the Fallout guy putting his thumb up, but he looks like Shaun.
Oh yeah, you told me this about that last week. I remember saying this was in high school or a little after maybe. I had the button up. It's just a plain white button up he wears at the beginning of the movie with the broken gel pen.
Yeah,
in the pocket.
That's a movie that my father and I could quote all day long. You know what I mean? And I do quote or same thing with like Hot Fuzz. Anything with Edgar, like any Edgar Wright film. Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead. And I'm a big fan of At World's End, but it's definitely not the greatest of the three for sure.
All right. I'm just gonna start rattling these off until we have something.
Well,
Sonic the Hedgehog.
So Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, Snatch can recite these movies. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, no. So this my shirt made me think of it. Anime live actions, because we're talking about movies and stuff like that. Like how we feel about them.
2 in my entire life. They've all been bad.
Death Note specifically. So here's
bad.
The thing.
Horrible. Even.
Well, most people, whenever I say that, immediately go to the live action Netflix adaptation. That absolute hot garbage.
Okay, that's the only one I've seen.
Worst of the worst. But they are.
That I'm not gonna lie to you. That movie is the reason I haven't seen the anime.
But there in Japan, there are 3 live action Death Note movies. Amazing.
Sure.
Amazing. Super great. They're live action adaptations of it that are like almost one for one, not exactly, but like pretty close to the anime, but also it is English dubbed with the voice actors from the anime. Every character in that movie is the anime dubbed voice. So that's why
I've seen the Japanese version of The Good, Bad, and the Ugly, which I thought was incredibly fun. I saw the Japanese version of the Naruto movie. That sucked.
I didn't know there's a Naruto movie.
There's a Naruto. There's a Dragon Ball.
Yeah, Dragon. Let's do that watch party of yours and watch Dragon Ball Evolution.
No. No.
Let's talk about Dragon Ball Evolution.
No, brother. I mean, even the fucking, what was it? Full Metal Alchemist had a live action one.
I didn't watch that all the way. I did watch the live action Bleach movie. That wasn't bad.
It was horrible.
I didn't mind it. They just crammed a lot of shit in there. You know what I mean?
I mean, as far as movie goes, I mean, when you do animes, man, there's just the problem with it is like there's so much, like years and years you want to try to cram into a movie.
Yeah, until like
which is why you get the like Netflix series or the HBO series.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why One Piece has a TV show as a series.
Exactly.
Live action
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
The first one,
the
dog
new
shit.
one. The new one's not bad at all.
Yeah.
The new one's actually pretty good. The old one, fucking horrible.
Yeah, that one was awful.
Fucking terrible.
Anime as a live action thing, I think is really hard because, like, obviously, anime is so over the top. You know what I mean? And then whenever movies decide to do that, they get shit on. You know, when movies decide to get wacky and get over the top. So take Resident Evil for example. Resident Evil is a great thing because it got after 3 Extinction, it got over the top. It got very Resident Evil and very anime and got, kind of just wacky with the story and what they were doing. And they went to shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like it's kind of hard to take an anime because animes are inherently over the top, over exaggerated, and just ridiculous. So I don't know. I feel like anime would be harder to make an adaptation of versus a video game. You know what I mean?
As far as movies, yeah. Shows, no, not hard at all.
Yeah. Well, but we're specifically talking about movies, so we'll
I mean,
keep it
no,
in that
we're
realm.
not. We've brought up shows quite a bit.
Yeah, I guess it's live action adaptations of it.
Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the fucking Sonic the Hedgehog 4 movie, March 19th, 2027.
Oh,
I mean,
it's getting a fourth one already.
yeah, it is.
I haven't even watched the third one. I want to.
I haven't even seen the first one, brother.
I enjoyed them. They're
I
not
don't like
bad.
Sonic. I just don't like
Sonic.
Sonic.
We talked about Sonic not too long ago.
Yeah.
I enjoyed.
I feel like I said the same thing. I think the only two Sonic games I like, Heroes and Generations.
I enjoyed Sonic. I was a little and still a little like about Sonic's voice, but it's not bad by any means. I think the biggest draw to that movie is Sonic's Jim. I feel like that's the reasons that the show is doing so well. And
the movie
voices wise that I don't like is Knuckles. Love Elba or whatever the hell his name is, the guy that played Heimdall. Love him as an actor. Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
I'm really not trying to hear it, Aaron. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you, bud. I'm really not trying to hear it.
But I don't like him as Knuckles. I don't like what they're doing with Knuckles because they did this whole thing in like Sonic Boom where they just made him a meathead. You know, where he's just a big
knows one thing,
Jimbo.
and that thing is punch.
Yeah. And I don't like it, and I don't think that his voice fit Knuckles at all. Especially if you go play the game, it just doesn't work. And then what's wild is that for Tails in the movie, they actually used one of the voice actors that voiced fucking Tails. Why couldn't you have just did that with Knuckles? And I mean, honestly, did it with Sonic. Like took the Sonic Adventure voice actor and brought him in and had him come do the voice or something. And then I do know that Keanu Reeves voiced Shadow in the third one, which I haven't watched
I've
yet.
heard that's pretty good.
Yeah, I hear it's not bad. And like sometimes like I went back and watched
I'm talking about Keanu Reeves voice acting in that. I've heard it's not bad. I don't know about the movie.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. That's what I'm saying is I heard that his voice wasn't bad. And I went back and watched a couple scenes from.
See, here we go. Listen, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. If we're gonna fucking bandwagon this damn Die Hard's a Christmas movie shit, I'll fucking leave. How long did we talk about it last week, bro? It was like 30 whole minutes. We're talking about Die Hard being not a Christmas movie, first of all, but also not good. I'm just kidding. Die Hard actually is a great movie.
It's a good movie.
The Count of Monte Cristo and Jim Cavil, dude that played Jesus in Passion of the Christ. Okay. I've never seen Count of Monte Cristo. I have read the playwright though.
No, something that I do want to like go into a little bit. I think would be like a fun little trip. Is our favorite holiday movies. So like favorite Christmas, favorite Halloween. And
all right, well, let's burn through this. Let's burn through this list real quick. Sonic the Hedgehog 4 movie, sure. They're doing fine. Ghost of Tsushima. I mean, if you haven't played the game, you really should. It is a phenomenal game. It's going to be set in feudal Japan, the samurai era.
Sounds like a great time to me.
It's going to be great. Horizon Zero Dawn. Again, if you haven't played that game,
I haven't played. I heard that game was shit.
It's okay. I know I defended it a couple weeks ago. I played more of the game since then. It's okay. It's pretty repetitive.
So that's interesting. So your opinion of it has changed.
My opinion of it has changed.
Because at first you were
I was roughly 12 hours deep, which I feel like is a generous amount of time to give a game before you give it some judgment. It turns out that 12 hours of gameplay it's like the entire game. You know, it doesn't change up much. I mean, the vista changes up quite a bit.
Because I was about to say, at first you were pretty, into the game, and because like I came in, I was like, oh, I heard it was shit, and you're like, no, it's really good. And now you're like, we're kind of.
I was a bit of a glazer there. I thought it was a great game. It's okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's one of those games that has an open world full of collectibles.
I feel
You
like
know
it
what I
wouldn't
mean?
be
So,
bad
like-
as a concept for the movie because like you got those robotic
Yeah.
animals and shit like that. So I feel like it would be
Yeah,
a
no,
great
I
movie.
think it would be
just not a
super
great
sick.
game.
I think it for a movie, I think it'd be super sick. If you don't enjoy open world games with a ton of collectibles and not really much else to
Same thing
do
of, like-
other than fight robots, then I mean that's your kind of game. But
Same thing. I would think Atomic Heart wouldn't be a bad movie. Be kind of
Atomic
fun.
Heart is actually, that's a poll. I don't think a lot of people really enjoyed Atomic. It is a beautiful
but
game,
it has like a
but-
cool concept, and I think it'd be
Oh,
fun.
it was super sick. It was super sick. I loved it because it had that classic
Bioshock.
Bioshock feel to it, and it
Yeah.
was super cool. Horizon Zero Dawn. Helldivers 2, apparently somebody's trying to make a movie out of that.
I
don't
think
know
I brought
how
that
I
up.
feel about that. I don't think I don't
another
think
one,
I know how I feel
They're
about
making a Phasmophobia movie. That's a legit thing. That it is happening.
that. I mean, that sounds like any other scary movie I've ever seen.
It
so.
sounds like it's going to be a horror movie. But what,
Yeah, just going to be a horror movie.
something that I sent it in our group chat or our Discord. They're going to be making a Mortician's Assistant movie. I would
Again, sounds like a horror movie.
but I would love.
I'm pretty sure
to
there
see,
are movies where people are morticians.
Well, yeah, you got Jane Doe or whatever, The Haunting
go.
of Jane Doe, which was a great movie,
Yeah.
by the way. Go watch if you've not watched The Haunting of Jane Doe or whatever.
Here's the thing.
Pretty good movie.
Some of these movies are kind of redundant. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Phasmophobia. I mean, although cool IP, it's going to be another
It's
Ghost
probably not going
Hunting.
to translate into a
Yeah,
good movie.
same thing with the Mortician's Assistant.
Well, no,
that concept has been done.
I think live action Loco Roco. I would watch it.
Oh my god,
I fucking love Loco Roco, dude.
Loco
love
Roco.
that game.
Actually, we were talking about playing that on the channel.
Yeah, I would play the fuck out of it. But no,
Loco Roco.
I have it. I have it on my my Vita.
I have it on my PlayStation 5.
Oh yeah, I forgot that they made that into a console port, which is weird. I love that
Mhm.
game. But no, I think the Mortician's Assistant would be good because there is story to like the because I want to know why the fuck Homeboy is haunted by that whole thing. Granted, I haven't played every night of it, but we have played on my Twitch channel, Critic6197.
What a night! I'm
and
not gonna lie to you. I didn't sleep for hours.
yeah, so
That
over
fucked me
there
up.
on my Twitch channel, I played it, but I had James and Garrett watch while I played it. And
God,
James
you should have heard me and Garrett, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking flipping it.
Absolute-
Oh, when the
'cause-
mom knocked on the window, little spoiler alert. Fuck me.
Yeah.
It was that spooky, dude. Oh,
no, Teeth made me
Teeth
scared
made me
of girls.
scared of girls for the longest time. Brother, we can't talk about that on the show. We
Jesus.
cannot talk about that movie.
But
Teeth made me scared of women.
no,
That's crazy.
I
Aaron.
think the Mortician's Assistant would be good because I did really it was spooky,
Oh my god.
and I think if they
Yeah, it was a very scary
If they
game. And the
bring-
thing is it's a good thing we were backseat gaming you that whole time because if we didn't, we'd be fucked.
oh no if well no I think it was just a lot of me just like putting
How
it up for
many times did
entertainment.
I have to tell you, hey, pick up that fucking piece of paper, Ryan?
I think it was
How
it
many
was-
times did Garrett have to tell you, check your fucking clipboard, Ryan?
It was a lot of I would have figured it out, but it was a lot of it was for
You'd have
entertainment.
been dead.
But it was good that I was playing it because I don't think that we would have finished the game if you guys were playing it because how scared
no, I
you
would have
guys
never
got.
even opened it up. I'd have played something else.
Yeah. No, because like I thought it was. I think it was like a great combo of like having
Oh my
you guys
God, and
back.
How fucking annoying was it that every single time Ryan had to move anywhere in the game?
Yeah, I'm just. I'm gonna. I have them downloaded. I'm gonna edit them and put them up on like maybe my own YouTube channel or something like that. I don't know, but like I said earlier, I'm not somebody that gets scared for fucking anything. So
It really doesn't.
me playing it,
Very, very rarely can you hear actual fear coming from.
me, I think it was a great combo of having them back seat game because like one, they weren't in control, so like it made it a little bit scarier for them, and then like they're just scared of it in general, and then but me not being scared of it, so I'm just running headfirst and doing shit that they wouldn't do, so it makes
God,
them
hesitation
even
across
more.
the board over here, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. You were walking backwards with the table
Oh, yeah.
into the fucking like the morgue, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you are delusional.
I was literally I was literally just playing the game like it was a fucking simulator.
Like it's a
game.
simulator. Like it was just a simulator. Dude.
James was yelling at me so much about like what he just brought up, walking backwards, and because like I was just playing, I was just hanging out, vibing, and to a point where what he was talking about too, I was
That's
just
a tough question, Aaron. We'll get to that in a second.
Where I was just moving around, going doop 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 doop, just like walking around.
The guy's literally just vibing.
I was
me
just at
me and Garrett, it's literally.
Yeah, they're just on edge.
Fucking stop.
On edge. I'm just over here like, oh yeah, when's lunch? You know what I mean? Like,
when's lunch?
Just chilling. It was a great combo. And I want to do it again. I want to because like there are more nights. There's like I think we have like 3 more nights to finish. So I would love to do it again and have you guys backseat game with it. I want to. That's why I can't wait for Halloween time because on the channel, you're playing horror games for sure.
I mean, you're gonna have to decide which ones because I'm not gonna pick any.
I know for one, we're playing the OG Slender Man game.
Oh, well, that's not very scary at all.
I think that would be good because that's an OG horror game. Obviously, we're playing Dead Space for sure. 100% playing Dead Space. We're gonna play the remastered one because they actually changed shit so you can't remember stuff. They changed some stuff and they added in more jump scares.
I know somebody also said that we should play the Outlast Trials.
Yeah. That's multiplayer.
Somebody said that we should play Biohazard and Village.
I would love to play Biohazard. I never finished Village, but
I mean, because those are pretty spooky games. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, for your boy at least.
Oh yeah,
but during October fall season. I mean, it's probably gonna go longer than, but. For fall season, we're gonna play some spooky games. Especially me because Ryan wants nothing more than to see me wet.
Oh yeah, because it's gonna be it's gonna get a lot of views. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Good entertainment.
I know that you and Cody were talking about taking me to a haunted house. I'm like, I don't know if I can do that.
I personally hate haunted houses. I'm not a haunted house kind of guy.
I think somebody mentioned. I don't remember who it was, but somebody mentioned Indie Scream Park.
Yeah.
Which is not a haunted house; it's a haunted everything.
Well, there's like 3-4 haunted houses within this one thing. It's like a haunted house convention.
They're all like themed and shit.
But I don't know. I personally hate haunted houses because like I said, I don't get scared, so I'm literally paying money to be pressed up against a bunch of randoms, having random people scream at me.
If you pay money to watch your friend get scared,
that
makes you're getting your money's worth there, baby.
That makes it a little bit different, you know what I mean? But everything else, it's like because like I had gone like with friends growing up, or like like a girlfriend at the time, and I get pushed to the front because I'm the one that don't get scared. So everybody.
I'm more the guy that's gonna throw you to the wolves, man. I'm not going to lie to you. I keep it real, and this is a conversation I've had with my wife. Because my wife's a lot like you, and you know that. She doesn't get scared easy, like at all, even. And she knows that if she ever takes me to a haunted facility, or if we are encountered by a spectral phenomena, she's done for.
Some specter of the night.
I will get very athletic very quickly.
Diabetes be damned.
Oh yeah, dude. All right, Helldivers 2. I mean, if they set it in the world of Helldivers, I think it would I think it'd be an okay movie. It would be a lot like Starship or what is it?
Yeah,
Starship Troopers. Starship Troopers, yeah. The Sims video game movie.
Fuck? That sounds stupid.
It just sounds like you're watching a drama TV show. But
the Sims movie.
Yeah.
That sounds dumb.
Gears of War, the movie.
No,
I would be interested in this. I would be very interested in this. I'm a huge fan of the Gears of War series.
I know Batista really wants to be in it.
Well, Batista actually did voice acting for a character in Gears of War 4. So I think he would be very interested in it.
Because they want him to play...
I'm also a very big fan of Dave Batista.
They want him to play... What's his name?
Marcus Phoenix?
Yeah.
Probably. Return to Silent Hill, the movie.
Yeah.
I know you'd be a big fan of that. I've never seen a Silent Hill.
The Silent Hill movies are kind of trash. Like if you're a fan of Silent Hill, you'll know what I'm talking about. They're kind of trash movies, but they're not absolutely terrible. But they have little to nothing to do exactly with the game because like each creature in Silent Hill is a manifestation of your fear kind of thing, and of like certain fears and stuff. And it just wasn't as dark as what, you know,
GTA live action. That's a Jason Statham movie.
GTA live action. I mean, if you did it with like the GTA
if you did it with
5
people
characters,
of quality, sure. But
I wouldn't mind seeing a
But
Vice City live action.
Again, man, the concept has been done. It would just be slapping GTA on top of Easter eggs for the video game. So that's basically all they would be doing. Sure.
But yeah,
Death
Silent Hill
Stranding.
movie. Death Stranding?
Death Stranding, the movie. I mean, it's already a very cinematic. I mean,
Yeah.
Hideo does a great job of making his games pretty.
There, I mean,
You would just be.
you get Metal. Go play Metal Gear 4. I don't like. There's literally
Just don't play Phantom Liberty.
oh Phantom Pain.
Yeah, Phantom Pain.
Play Phantom Pain. Phantom Pain
Don't.
is amazing.
It's okay. All right. Yeah, Death Stranding. I mean,
Maybe. I mean,
Maybe.
you do it
I
now.
can't
before
really tell
Norman
you
Reedus gets too
because
old.
it's basically it's a fucking walking simulator. I don't know how interesting that would
there's
be as a
more
movie.
to it than that.
I'm sure there is, but I've never played the game. I've just heard a lot of people trashing on the game because it's
Yeah, do it soon before
Far Cry 5 live action would actually be very sick. That's my favorite Far Cry. Although I really don't like Far Cry.
do a
Far Cry 5. The story for
Primal
Far
live
Cry
action.
5 is actually incredible.
You want to know the last
Uh,
Far Cry I played? It was on the
3.
on the fucking Wii.
Far Cry 3.
No, it wasn't even 3. It was a spin-off game.
What, Blood Dragon?
I don't know.
Okay. Days Gone. Again, very cinematic.
I don't think that's just another basic fucking zombie,
It's a zombie.
movie.
Yeah, it's a zombie movie. I mean, I think it would be cool.
Like, would I watch it? But I wouldn't. Like,
Dredge.
No.
Dredge. Now, I find this interesting. If you don't know what Dredge is, Dredge was an indie game. Basically, you're a guy fishing. But there's spooky shit. Spooky shit happened all around you. Some eldritch shit. It's a pretty cool concept for a fishing game.
What would be a
I
decent
think
movie? So there was this Japanese game. I think it was on like the PS2 or something like that, where you go into a school, you play as this girl, Fatal Frame or something like that.
Oh, that would be cool.
That would be a good
Fatal
live
Frame is actually a cool game.
Cartoons to live action. Happy Tree for that'd be fun.
Nope, can't do that.
That'd be crazy.
That would be wild.
But
No, but
Fatal Frame. would
Dredge,
be
I
cool.
think would be cool. I mean, just a fishing guy that has to deal with the paranormal or the, cosmic horror type stuff.
Flappy Bird live action.
Nah. Nah. Uncharted 2. I mean,
No.
sure. They're going to do it.
Yeah.
They're going to do it.
don't
The
mean
first
you
one did
should.
great. The first one had Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg was originally supposed to be Nathan Drake.
Yeah, he's too
Yeah, he
old,
aged
man.
out of it, I guess.
Uncharted 2. Pokemon Detective Pikachu 2. Sure.
Yeah, the
You know,
first one
I
was
heard
good.
the first one was good.
I liked it.
Stray. If you don't know what Stray is, it's basically you play a cat that solves puzzles.
Yeah, I could see.
It doesn't seem
Illumination
like
or
it would
something
be an interesting movie, I'll be honest with you.
that. Yeah. Just depends on how you do the story. But essentially, then
Here's
call
one.
it?
Ooh.
Why call it Stray when it's literally you're literally just a cat? It's just another Disney movie.
Because you're
you
a
know what I
stray
mean?
cat.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm saying why call it? Why base it off the game when there's literally no huge because you do a Gears of War movie, you have those group of people that makes it a Gears movie. Stray, it's just about a fucking cat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why
Like,
I'm saying I don't think it would be an interesting movie at all.
pretty much that's Lady and the Tramp. You know what I mean? Or like a side thing of that. You know, it's just
but not dogs, obviously.
yeah. Or okay, what's the one with the cats?
Aristocats
Aristocats.
or Oliver and Company, I
no,
think, had a cat.
the ones that were part of the rich lady.
Aristocats.
Was it Aristocats?
I think it was Aristocats. That's the only Disney movie I can think of that has nothing but cats in it.
And the butler or whatever took them out and dropped them off in the
I think that's Aristocats.
yeah, I can't remember. But
Moving on. Stray. Sure.
nah.
Doesn't seem very interesting. BioShock. Hey now. Hey now.
Do it. Be fun.
Brother,
Explore Rapture a lot more.
Explore Rapture. Explore Columbia. Don't sleep on fucking Columbia. I don't want to hear that from
I've
you
never
again.
played.
Oh, you
that,
wait.
So
You wait. You'll see, man. Oof. Space Channel 5. I have no idea what that is, actually. Do you know what Space Channel 5 is?
I've heard of it. Never played it.
No idea. Sure.
Space game.
Comics Zone.
Don't know it.
Don't know. Sure. A Minecraft movie 2.
Never
Down
seen
here
the
for
first one, so I don't know.
Very sick. Lava. Video game TV shows in 2025 and beyond. Last of Us season, Metal season, Fallout season 2, Witcher.
Oh yeah, Fallout. Great fucking TV show. I really
Great
enjoyed
TV
it.
show. I can't wait for season 2. Getting to New Vegas in season 2, and I'm fucking pumped.
I'm super excited. I'm about to. Once we're done with this, I'm going to go play 76, which I haven't played since it came out. So.
Witcher season 4 and 5, not interested. Henry
Jet Set
Cavill's
Radio,
not. Jet
my
Set
dad
Radio would be amazing.
Do a crazy taxi live action.
Video game TV series God of War.
Is it TV
Sure.
series?
I mean,
dude, I'm
I don't-
kind of getting
I don't
tired
know,
of
man.
TV series. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, for the most part, I am too. I think there are some that don't have enough, like, recognition that I think would make great TV show. This one being Mass Effect. I think this is a TV show that they want to do. Mass
This is a
Effect,
space drama.
but I think it would be sick. This is a video game franchise that has lost a lot of steam because Mass Effect Andromeda, but the first 3 are still incredible.
Well, because
games.
but let's take into the Halo TV series into account. Shit, you know what I mean? Looked cool.
Yeah, but that
it was
came out
very
a while
pretty,
ago, didn't it?
huh?
That came out a long time ago, didn't it?
I mean, it's been out for a minute. Shadow of the Colossus. That would be a cool
Shadow of the Colossus.
Elden Ring
Maybe.
movie or
No.
TV series.
No.
Exploring.
I would be more interested in seeing a Bloodborne.
Oh yeah,
or-
but
Or
either
even any Dark Souls game, but Elden Ring is way too big to. I mean, if they set it in the world
I would
and had a
set it in
separate
the
story
world.
for what was going on, sure. But like, I think because
Explore-
of how linear a lot of these games we're talking about are, was why they make such good like shows.
Yeah. Well, and so that would be the cool thing of if you did an Elden Ring one is that you can you have a free liberty to make a story where nobody can bitch about it. You know what I mean? And just give us a fun, good time set in the Elden Ring,
Sure.
world. Explore, the Tarnish a little bit more, like that whole concept.
Yeah, maybe bring to light. I mean, but the thing is, you're asking a game company that is open-ended to have concrete lore.
Halo ended too
Halo
early.
ended too early. They canceled in as soon as they introduced the flood.
My issue
that
is
was
that
a big. Because they didn't have. I mean,
also
I think a lot of the problem they had was a lot of people that were making that show just didn't know the source material.
well, yeah, because they showed fucking Master Chief's face like right off the bat. He's like
Dumb,
he's like what?
uglier than fuck.
He gets like a doesn't he start like fucking somebody in there too or something like that? He starts
I
having some
don't
romantic
remember that.
experience with somebody.
I mean,
I don't know. It
maybe.
just has nothing like because like I watched the fight scene where he fought the Arbiter and it was sick, super cool. But all that other stuff and the filler stuff just kind of made me. I was like, I don't want to watch it. Excuse me. And the fact that you see that he takes his helmet off, that alone set me off of it. That alone, I was like, you're not supposed to see Master Chief's face. There's been 8 games, or like, well, how many games of him in it? 5
of Master
6?
Chief.
It's all the way up to Guardians, right? Or 5.
Halo 1 through 5.
Yeah,
Halo Infinite. So 7 games.
7 games of Master Chief being in it that he does not take his fucking helmet off, and
Ever.
then within the 3rd or 4th episode, he has his helmet off.
Well, actually, he does take his helmet off quite a bit. You just never see his face.
Yeah. And then I think they changed some of the stuff, like the main, like of how the Spartans came about or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember. Anyways, I think Mass Effect would be incredibly cool because a lot of dramatic.
Yeah.
At least the first 3 games.
I'm sure you can make
the
like
world
a cool
setting.
space
I think the
drama.
world setting is cool because it is Earth. It is the Sol system. It is our solar system. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it would be incredibly cool to dive more into like the alien species, learn more lore about Mass Effect, which they do have concrete lore. Just a lot of people just don't know about it, you know. But this next one is Gears of War show. If you're gonna make a movie, make a movie. Make a show, make a show. There's no need to do both. Ghost of Tsushima anime.
That'd be cool.
Sure.
It'd probably be cool as an anime, honestly.
Sure. Yeah, I think it'd be cool as a movie and an anime. But again, you're gonna make a movie, make a movie. You're gonna make an anime, make an anime.
I'm getting sick of TV shows though.
Yeah.
I want movies.
Assassin's Creed, the TV show. Not interested. Not interested at all.
If he did it right, maybe.
I mean, if they brought back more of the aspect of like Black Flag, where you like worked for
or if
Abstergo,
they actually fucking like went into the animus and did shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Talking. If they explore more of like the bleed effect, where like because you remember Desmond developed more of the assassin's like abilities, skills, I guess you could say, in like the real world. Like there was a whole section of I think
like he actually learned
Revelations where he's scaling a skyscraper. You know what I mean? I think if they dive more into that, that'd be cool. Castlevania series. That's already a series. It's not live action, but it is a series. Splinter Cell Death Watch. I'm not interested. I'm not a
This is another fucking espionage like type.
Yeah. Hitman. You know what I mean?
Because I could even say that.
I mean, I guess
Metal
if you do like early Sam Fisher years and like I guess up to his retirement, that would be cool. But like if you're just doing some BK Randy, I'm not really interested. Sam Fisher or nothing.
Because like even though I love Metal Gear, I still don't think like doing. Well, I feel like Metal Gear would, and I'm not just saying this because I enjoy Metal Gear, but Metal Gear does have some wacky things in it that I think you could carry into something. Because I mean, Snake Eater, you literally have a guy that shoots bees out of his fucking mouth. You have the Sorrow. You have all those guys.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of wacky shit, man.
So I feel like that would be a little bit more entertaining.
Bring us more of that Revengeance shit, dude.
Yeah, or you can do stuff. You can do stuff with Revengeance, and you know you have this cyborg
Devil
ninja.
May Cry anime season 2. I mean, the season 1 was good, so sure.
I don't know. I didn't watch it and didn't really play Devil May Cry.
Announced video game movies status unknown. I'm just gonna blow through these because none of these look very good. Mega Man, Just Cause, Duke Nukem, Gravity Rush, Dead by Daylight. No. It Takes Two, Sifu, Slime Rancher, Ark Survival Evolved. No. Pac-Man, Streets of Rage, Sniper Elite. Sniper Elite's been done 5,000 times. Toe Jam and Earl. I don't know what that is. Jack and Daxter would be cool. Call of Duty. No.
What?
Half-Life. Sure. Yeah, Call of Duty movie. Apparently.
That sounds stupid.
Half-Life.
Half-Life wouldn't be bad.
Saints Row. No. Portal. That would be cool. Yakuza. Not interested. Beyond Good and Evil. Maybe. Firewatch. Interesting. Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Sure. The Division. No.
There was a dog
Just
shit
Dance.
Game. Just Dance.
What are we doing, man?
Aaron says
moving on. Dragon's Lair.
Aaron says that he loves Snake Eater, beating it 4 times. Yeah, Snake Eater's amazing. You just got to remaster.
Yes, I've heard Snake Eater's like most people's favorite. Dragon's Lair. That's an old ass game. That'd be cool. Splinter Cell presumed canceled. Okay. Sorry.
Fine.
Announced video game TV shows. I'm not gonna read this. I just don't care actually.
Because like we're getting up to like 2.5 hours. So I do want to do the seasonal thing. So like that would be like super quick and.
Yeah, and we'll end it off on Aaron's question. If you didn't read it, if you could add 5 movies to the National Movie Registry, what would they be? What is the National Movie Registry?
What the fuck is a National Movie like you're like it can't go you can't watch this movie within 100 feet from a school? Like what are you talking about? Like,
or maybe he's saying if like you had to make it a citizen in the U.S.
That's what I'm saying. Like you're putting this movie on a list. Like, oh yeah, you can't watch Air Bud within 100 feet from a elementary school, or
the
you
National
go to jail.
Film Registry is a list maintained by the Library of Congress that selects 25 films each year for preservation based on their cultural, historical, or aesthetic significance.
I don't know. Air Bud?
No, dude. These films are deemed important to American culture and are chosen to ensure their long survival. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't know.
I don't care. Everyone's taste is just different, man. And I don't think we've made any move. These films from 10 years that have been worthy to put in a registry.
This is saying a registry. That's what I'm saying.
It sounds criminal.
It literally sounds like it's not like on a list. Like I said, it sounds like if you got caught watching Ratatouille in the vicinity of a school, you would get fucking 4 years behind bars.
Clerks is in the National Film Registry? No way.
Yeah.
Hold on, dude.
I'd put Shaun of the Dead in there. Mallrats, maybe.
National Film Registry. Yes! The movie Clerks is in the National.
That's wild.
Significant. It was added in 2019 along with 24 other films, including Purple Rain, Old Yeller, and Platoon.
Platoon was a good movie. That's the one with William Dafoe when he gets like shot and he's like, oh, whatever, right?
I mean, maybe. I think it. I know it has Charlie Sheen in it.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know.
5 movies I would put in a list. I don't know, dude.
I can probably
Shrek.
tell you 5 people I put on a list. Yeah,
dude.
I don't know. Like, I would put Shaun of the Dead there.
I agree with you. Shaun of the Dead. I mean, it's hard saying
Spider-Man
if we don't
2.
already know what's on the National Film Registry.
Movie. I mean, it don't matter.
I didn't even know.
Just say what you want.
I didn't even know what this was. I'll be honest with you.
Hey, I'd say just say what you want. Who cares if it's already on there? If it's already on there, it's a win for you. You know what I mean? Also, we're not going to go look it up. So,
all right. Then, Shaun of the Dead. I'll put on there.
Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
I would.
Dark Knight Rises.
Dark Knight. Oh, Dark Knight.
No, that's what I meant. Dark Knight. My bad. Dark Knight Rises is okay.
I enjoyed Dark Knight Rises
for sure.
Dark Knight.
Can I put shows on there?
No, movie.
Probably not.
Movie.
Yeah.
Keep it.
So I got Shaun of the Dead.
So do
I got Dark Knight. Breakfast Club.
Yeah, I would put Breakfast.
I'm sure
Club
that's
there
actually. I'm for certain that's on there. I'll be honest with you.
Shaun of the Dead, Spider-Man 2,
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
The original Jurassic Park. I'm putting on it for sure. Was that 4? I need one more. All right. Ooh. Nah.
I said Mallrats. I would put Mallrats on there. Love Mallrats.
I'm hung up here, man. I think I would have to put the Pick of Destiny on there, dude.
Pick of
Destiny. Be honest with you.
Yeah, that's a good one.
900 movies on the registry.
I had a movie.
I'm not looking it up, but
I had a fucking.
I'm probably gonna look it up later because I'm now very curious.
I had a movie in mind that I would put on there, but I already.
Oh,
forgot.
you know what? I'm getting. This is a bold move. I'm getting rid of Breakfast Club, and I'm putting Dogma.
Dogma.
Yeah.
That's wild that they're at that point. There's 3 Kevin Smith movies in total. Clerks.
Listen, brother.
Dogma.
This is where I got hung up, right? Because originally it was Pick of Destiny or Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back because I fucking love that movie. And then I was like, oh yeah, Dogma. I love Dogma. It has so many good people. Alan Rickman's in it, dude, as a eunuch, angel eunuch, and fucking Alanis Morissette is in it as God.
What's wild is that Dogma has like a star-studded cast. Like it has like a really big cast.
It's Ben Affleck,
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon's in it. I mean, Kevin Smith.
Back in theaters.
And back in theaters. Yeah, I did see that actually. Dogma is such a good movie, bro. Man, I need to watch that movie again.
I had some other movies like that were just like really big. I'm trying to think of big movies from my childhood. You know, you already said Jurassic Park, so you know it's in there.
Dude, no doubt you put a RoboCop movie on there.
I'll do.
Hitchhikers. How can I forget Hitchhikers, bro? I fucking love.
I feel like The One, Jet Li
Sure.
movie, The One, that also has Jason Statham in it.
Oh, dude, Cradle to the Grave. Oh.
Cradle to the Grave is sick. But I like The One because it was just
back when Steven Seagal wasn't a fucking tool.
He was always a tool.
Yeah, but you didn't know about it.
He was always a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, but his movies were good back then. The Under Siege 2 is still good.
I wouldn't be able to tell you a single Steven Seagal movie.
Really?
Yep. I don't like.
Do you know Cradle to the Grave?
Yeah, Cradle to the Grave is sick.
It's a Steven Seagal movie, baby.
That's not a Steven Seagal movie. That's a Jet Li movie.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, that has DMX in it.
Oh yeah, what movie have I think? Why didn't I think that was a?
Yeah, no, that's a Jet Li movie.
Yeah,
with fucking DMX.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, dude.
Predator. Predator is. Do enjoy Predator.
Dude, Alien versus Predator, the first Alien versus Predator movie.
I just watched Predator 2 just the other night. I fucking love Predator. Well, I got like 4 on there because what did I say? I said
Spider-Man 2, Dead, Spider-Man 2. You got
Mallrats.
The Mallrats. That's 4.
You already said Jurassic Park as well.
So we both have Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
On there.
Oh, yeah. I guess. Yeah, you're right there too. So I don't know what I would replace it with Hot Fuzz then. You at least keep that in there to get it in there.
There you go, man. Hot Fuzz is a great movie.
So I still need one more. I don't know.
Oh, you have 5.
Endgame?
You have 5.
Where?
You have 5 movies.
Where? I'm replacing Shaun of the Dead with Hot Fuzz because you already have.
Oh, okay.
By that logic.
Hard to Kill, Fire Down Below. Under Siege is the only ones that I see there that I recognize.
Euro Trip.
Euro Trip. I don't know, dude.
Well,
I'm thinking about getting rid of Shaun of the Dead and putting like, Blades of Glory on there. Talladega Nights. I can quote all of Talladega Nights. I love that movie so much.
There's this so hard.
Wedding Crashers, bro. What are we gonna be this time? John Pimps from Oakland or Cowboys from Arizona?
I did say Endgame.
You left me in the trenches, John. Oh, dude, Wedding Crashers is such a good movie.
I say Endgame because Endgame is just it was an end of an era. You know what I mean? Endgame was such a time-changing movie. You know
Little
what I mean?
Nicky is not going on anyone's list, Jason. Let's get real, brother.
Little Nicky is good though.
It is a funny movie, but it is not going on a list.
Rest in peace, Ozzy.
It's going on a different list.
Rest in peace, Ozzy, for that one. No, but I think I would comfortably say
I'd sooner
Endgame.
play. If I was picking like an Adam Sandler movie, it would be
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Yeah, I don't know if I could. Yeah, well, yeah. So I'm gonna leave my last. Well, I kind of want to get into the Adam Sandler thing. I would say I would put like my 5th one as Endgame because Endgame, it was an end of a legacy.
The game.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It just finally ending Tony's stories, and ending Cap's story, and doing what it did. It was
2 different outcomes. I did not see that coming when it came out.
Yeah, you ended.
I definitely thought Cap would have been the one to bite the dust, and not Tony. But
Tony doing it is what makes it so much better.
Dude, throwing that curveball was like wild, bro.
Because like literally in the very first Avengers movie, it was like, would you let the other guy crawl all over you and make the choice that no one else would make? And then he
dude still one of the best villains in the world is Ultron.
Ultron was great.
I love Ultron.
But favorite Adam Sandler movie? That's a thing.
Big Daddy. Genuinely. I mean, Happy Gilmore. I don't know, dude. Happy Gilmore was a crazy good movie at the time, man. I watched it constantly. You know what movie I cannot fucking stand anymore because I've seen it so much? Fucking Waterboy, man. I cannot watch Waterboy anymore.
Winter Soldier.
That's
Honestly,
not an
Winter
movie.
Soldier is a fucking phenomenal movie.
It's the
I
best
love
Captain
that.
America movie.
Oh, I tell
Outside of Civil War, which I don't even really count Civil War as a Cap movie, but like
no one does, but still a good movie.
Winter Soldier is the best Captain America movie.
I tell Anna all
And
the time.
that's my favorite guy. That's my boy. Cap is my guy.
Like I've watched, like literally, a couple months ago, I watched Winter Soldier like 3 times in 1 week.
Dude, those chase scenes, that action in that movie,
The opening scene, the opening
it's just
fucking scene of him
awesome.
on that boat was
Yeah, dude.
awesome.
Fucking cool. It's just cool.
That
man.
the suit, his suit in that movie too, that like stealth
Very cool.
type thing.
Yeah, very cool.
Introducing Bucky like that and having him fight Bucky, dude, such a great, because it was so.
Was
it
Winter
was just-
Soldier always Bucky Barnes in the comics?
Yeah,
Was he a?
yeah.
I know. I don't.
Bucky is the Winter
don't remember.
Soldier.
Always. Yeah,
But-
probably.
Yeah, this is a great overall amazing movie. But yeah, I don't know what, it's such a hard, I would say I'm the one that asked the question, but it's a hard thing because like it's between Big Daddy's definitely a huge one, Happy Gilmore, Little Nicky, you know.
I don't think Little Nicky's as good as the other big ones.
Black Widow
Waterboy,
is
Happy
high,
Gilmore, Billy Madison. I think I just Little Nicky doesn't stack up to those, man. Black Widow was.
I
hot
think
as
Little
hell in
Nicky
that
for me
movie.
because like it just kind of had like that little heavy
It's
metal
very
feel.
edgy. Yeah, it's
You
very
know,
edgy.
You had Ozzy in it, you know.
The price is wrong, Bobby.
But
I love Happy Gilmore, dude. I'm so happy they made a second one, bro.
I know, I
can't
need to-
wait
I need to
see
watch it.
And Eminem's in it,
yeah, I heard.
brother.
Um,
Jackass.
I do, like you said it earlier that you don't like them. I do genuinely enjoy the grown-ups movies. Like,
yeah.
I
mean,
think
like
for
I said,
me,
okay, so here's the thing. I'll caveat that is like I liked them when they first came out, but the amount of times I've seen it because my family loves those movies is just I just don't find them entertaining anymore.
College is a fucking wild movie if you've
College
ever
is
seen
a
it.
wild movie. Is that the one where he has like cancer or something?
No, it doesn't have Adam Sandler in it. It's a movie. It's like it's what it says. It's a college movie. It's a bunch of kids going to college and shit. And it's just it's like it's in the era of like American Pie, so it's like very raunchy. A lot.
Oh, I think I've heard of this.
College is American Pie, but turned up like to 11. It is very. It is very like fucked. It's
I'm
like,
not. That's another thing, dude. Sean William Scott, Stifler from American Pie. Not a big fan of.
I like
American Pie.
don't mind.
American Pie, I find very funny, unless it's Stifler, man. I just don't.
I don't mind.
Drake Bell.
Yeah, Drake
about
Bell
him?
was in college,
Oh, was he
saying some very, fuck.
inappropriate?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I will tell you. I will say a quote of. Actually, I'll mute my mic and say it, and that way we can get your reaction of it.
Okay. Wait, am I muted? Oh, okay. Oh my god. Shit, man. Woo.
All right, I'm back after I told him what a quote from that
crazy.
movie.
I hope they serve beer in hell.
That one also says that one. That's back when movies didn't give a fuck about offending people.
Oh, dude, what's that? What's that one puppet movie? With the fucking
Team America. Team
Fuck
America.
yeah. Team America. That was a fucking wild.
It's made by Matt Stone and Trey Parker that created South Park.
What, Team America?
Yeah, Team America is made by Matt Stone and Trey Parker.
Dude.
It's the same people that made South Park.
Dude, like one of the last scenes of that movie, he was like, "You gotta suck my dick."
Oh,
I was like, "Whoa!"
No, that whole movie.
What?
Dude. Well, because at the beginning of the movie, he's trying to get him to do that. The Wild movie, Wild Time. That's back when people weren't so fucking soft.
And that was a PG-13 movie, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh no, I think it was rated R. Yes, Dan, I slept with a deaf girl. Yeah, that's another one. Like that quote, but I will also off camera tell you how he said it. It was so fucking funny. Oh, I'll mute up again.
God.
Yeah, that movie is cooked. Very cooked. It's so cooked that I, like with the two things that I had to mute the mic for because they're, the world
Pretty wild.
The world is too soft for it now. So I have to
Dude, Tropic Thunder?
Oh. Tropic Thunder, dude.
They don't make them like they used to, man.
That's a movie that is a great Robert Downey Jr.
Jack Black in that movie, bro.
Kung Pao. Kung Pao's a great movie.
Never go full retard.
Kung Pao was so good. Like, it was very good because it was just the whole movie was nothing but this guy green screened over another Chinese kung fu movie, and then they redubbed absolutely everything. It was amazing. That's a lot of nuts. Such a great fucking time.
It's Viet Cong. There's no S. It's already plural. You wouldn't say Chinese's.
Yeah, dude. That movie had some great shit.
I'm gonna make a record. It's gonna be called "I Love Peas."
Dude. Well, I think we're rounding up to about 3 hours now. So
let's do. Well, hold on. Let's do your holiday thing.
Oh yeah.
Or seasonal movie, I guess.
So favorite Halloween and favorite Christmas movie. So which one? I'll let you go first. Favorite Halloween movie.
I'd have to say Jason.
Balls of Fury. Balls of Fury is another very good movie. So you're saying Friday the 13th?
Yeah. I like Friday the 13th, man. Christmas movie? How the Grinch Stole Christmas, bro. Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, bro.
Still can't believe it's a 25-year-old movie.
Or maybe even Bill Murray's Scrooge. I like that movie a lot too.
Favorite Halloween, directly Halloween adjacent movie. Probably
directly Halloween adjacent.
Come on, bro. Yeah, that's
directly Halloween.
I know what I said. But Halloween adjacent, is what I'll say.
No, because you're gonna say Die Hard's your favorite Christmas movie, and I'm not.
No, I ain't gonna
trying to hear it.
I'm gonna say it genuinely of what my favorite Christmas, because you know how much I love Christmas. But something that's directly involved with Halloween, the only thing that really comes directly to mind is Nightmare Before Christmas, because it's Halloween.
The cop out.
I mean, maybe. Because I want to say Scream, but that's not Halloween.
Say Scream, dude. When do people famously watch spooky stuff?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You know what I mean? Slasher flicks, horror films, thriller.
Halloween Town?
Famously.
Halloween Town.
I can't stand you, man.
Have you ever watched Halloween Town?
My wife has made me watch.
Love Halloween Town, man. It's great. The first one's great. The second one's not bad. Then they made a third one. That one's dog shit.
Yeah, the third one was made during the High School Musical era, bro, and you got a bunch of turds.
It is dog shit. But yeah, I would say Night Before Christmas. Scream. You know what I mean? If I'm watching, horror stuff, like I think the Scream franchise is a great fall time, spooky season movie to put on. Weirdly enough, relaxing just to kind of put on during a fall day. You know what I mean? To watch. There's never a wrong time to watch spooky movies. Yeah, you're fair there.
Very true.
Christmas.
Very true. I've come around to spooky movies, man, like quite a bit.
Yeah, you definitely have. Christmas movies, it's no competition. I mean, there's 2 of them specifically, and my dad knows them already.
Trick or Treat, yeah, that was a good one.
But it is Jingle All the Way and Michael Keaton's Jack Frost. 100,000%.
Michael Keaton's Jack Frost, I can go without, but Jingle All the Way is a good movie. Dude, recently, actually, Jack Black put out Dear Satan. Great Christmas movie. Great Christmas movie, dude.
I heard about that. I saw like a clip from it.
Very funny, actually.
But yeah, no. Arnold in Jingle All the Way. That whole movie is amazing. I loved every bit of it. It had the kid that played Anakin in Phantom Menace. It had a Turbo Man. I wanted a Turbo Man so fucking bad growing up, man. It was just, I don't know. It hit all the good stuff. You know what I mean? It was fun. The Christmas movie, it had Sinbad in it. That was a weird thing. And then Michael Keaton's Jack Frost. I'm watching Anna
Krampus
just do a wonderful time driving. But Krampus, yeah, Krampus is good. But yeah, the Michael Keaton Jack Frost. I don't know.
Oh, dude, Goosebumps movies during Halloween is actually time.
It was just it was a good time, man. It was just cool. Michael Keaton's a great actor. I thought the whole concept of it.
Dude, I'm gonna say it again. Listen, Jack Black, his Goosebumps movie, amazing. I loved it, man. I'm there glazing Jack Black. I fucking love that. House with the Clock in the Wall is also a very good Jack Black movie. I think.
What was it? Because I want to do some favorites, like general favorites, before we end.
Okay.
What's like your favorite 2D drawn movie? 2D, not 3D animated. I got mine.
Damn, that's difficult. Hercules?
That's a good one. I'll put that as like my second.
I think if I had to pick one, it was because all that's coming to mind is old Disney movies, man.
My first one is Iron Giant.
No. Fern Gully for sure.
Cool. You know, my first one is Iron Giant. For sure.
Word. Respect.
Love Iron Giant.
Listen, if you haven't heard the song Toxic, not Toxic, maybe it was Toxic something. Anyways, Tim Curry does a song in Fern Gully. Dude. It was my ringtone for a long time. Rest in peace, man.
Iron Giant.
Ooh, another Halloween movie I fucking love. So Rocky Horror Picture Show, bro. Oh.
Yeah, that is a Halloween. I would say definitely a Halloween-esque movie. No, Iron Giant, man, like, one, just the boy thing, giant robot.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Also, it was just good. It was just a good, fun time. I loved it.
It's a great movie.
The story of it is really cool. So the way that movie came...
I think Iron Giant is a wildly underrated movie.
Oh, super underrated. Fucking sure.
Underrated.
The cool thing about Iron Giant and its, like, upbringing is actually it... So it wasn't even supposed to happen. The guy that created it was actually working on another movie, like, for somebody and shit. And they were giving him money to create it and everything, but he was actually secretly making the Iron Giant underneath their nose.
Oh,
like,
that's cool.
He originally wanted to do the Iron Giant, and they were like, no.
Surreptitious.
They were like, no, fuck you, you're doing this. And so he was like, oh, no. So he half-assed some script or what, like some little rough thing of the movie that they wanted, and then secretly made the Iron Giant underneath their nose the whole time. And it came up and, completely destroyed the movie that they wanted to make, and obviously is a classic now at this point. Still very underrated, but just one of the best movies for sure. Iron Giant.
Oh, but dude, have you seen Ferngully?
I don't think so.
I mean, it's a bit of like, it's politically driven a little bit. It's really like the impact of oil rigging.
Oh, but what isn't? You know what I mean anymore?
Yeah, but like, it's really like a subliminal message, to be honest with you.
And he said, I used to go to the midnight Shadowcast showing of
Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yeah, dude. You ever throw bread at him?
Now, what would you put into like your favorite 3D animated movie?
3D animated movie. This one's also tough because I don't really know.
Toy Story for me. Love Toy Story. Toy Story is my movie.
I think I'm trying to think of something else, but like Monsters Inc. is kind of it.
The music in Monsters Inc. Music in that. The music in Toy Story.
Oh man,
amazing. Great time.
Yeah, dude. I think it's got to be Monsters Inc. I love Monsters Inc.
Let me tell
Oliver
you,
and Company
Oliver,
is my favorite. Oliver and Company also has a banger. Why should I worry? It's Billy Joel.
That's cool. I'm trying to think of one more. Okay, favorite. You brought you keep sucking his ass. Favorite Jack Black movie.
You
had to pick one.
I went French there for a second.
For me,
shit.
It is still tough. Obviously, Pick of Destiny is there somewhere.
Yeah, I mean for sure. But also Nacho Libre is up there, dude. Fucking Jumanji is up there, bro. Gulliver's Travels,
fucking
man. The Holiday.
Fucking School of Rock.
School of Rock, dude. It's tough, but I have to say School of Rock.
I think
it's so tough because like Nacho Libre is still
Tropic Thunder is still up there, dude. But
but that's not a Jack Black.
Yeah, it's not Jack.
You know what I mean? Like he's a side character in that. He definitely has a presence.
Yeah, but that's
like,
Tropic Thunder.
I mean, yeah, dude. School of Rock is just Orange County, dude.
I think I would have.
I could take my pants off and start the revolution.
I think I would have to say Pick of Destiny. That's the only one that
dude,
I'm like.
Orange County
100%.
is so funny, bro.
Because I can't really.
I have to say School. I have to say School of Rock, man. I have to. I don't really have a choice.
Kung Fu Panda.
I love Kung Fu Panda, actually. Now that you said it, that's replacing Ferngully. That's my favorite 2D. No, that's 3D, right?
That's 3D.
Yeah.
Animated.
Nah, yeah, it's definitely.
We brought up Tropic Thunder, so I just want to say it now. We brought up all the Avengers stuff. Favorite Robert Downey Jr. movie. That's a tough one. I would probably I would say like Iron Man 1. Iron Man 3.
As long as we agree that Iron Man 2 is not it.
No, yeah, I would agree with. I
dare say Iron Man 3 is kind of not it either.
Okay. Iron Man 3 has its issues with like the Mandarin and stuff like that, but Tony's story, like just everything
Pretty
with
good.
Tony, amazing. I love everything outside of the Mandarin bullshit. If they just wouldn't have made it the Mandarin, it would have been an amazing Iron Man movie. If it just wasn't the Mandarin. That's what I believe, full-heartedly. If it wasn't the Mandarin, it would have been an amazing Iron Man movie. Like the best Iron Man movie if it wasn't that.
I mean, I have to kind of agree with you. I think Iron Man is because I don't think I've seen
Weird Science, Sherlock Holmes.
Weird Science. Whoa, there it is. Thank you, Mikey.
One that I would
Sherlock
say
Holmes. That's it, dude. Jude Law, also a great actor in that movie.
One that I would say is The Judge.
The Judge. Okay,
With
I have
him-
seen that. That's also
him
great.
and-
Also, the Dr. Dolittle remake that they did
Oh yeah.
with Downey was also, I've heard, is very good. I haven't seen it myself, but I've heard. But Sherlock Holmes, I love both of those movies.
Who is that with him and like the judge? He played.
Oh.
He played. He was in Secondhand Lions, and he also played.
Yeah.
He played Odin.
Fuck.
His name was
Anthony
Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins, I think. Yeah.
I'm a fucking. There it is, baby.
Yeah, it was like right on the tip of my tongue. It was like,
Yeah,
ha,
dude. I was like, I know it. I fucking know it.
I know. I was like,
You said Secondhand Lions, and I was like, I know that movie.
I was sitting in my head like, ha, ha. I was like, trying to.
I mean, even what is it? It's good to see you, Clarice.
Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs, dude. Oh, God.
Robert Duvall.
Robert Duvall.
It's not Robert Duvall.
Who is Robert Duvall? Is it the guy in Secondhand Lions? The other guy in Secondhand Lions?
No, that was Michael, Sir Michael, whatever the fuck, that played Oh no, it wasn't. It was Robert Duvall. It wasn't fucking Anthony Hopkins. It was.
Well, Anthony Hopkins plays Odin.
Yeah, I got it wrong. I thought it was the same dude.
Oh, okay. So Mikey was right. Good shit, Michael.
Because
Any Given Sunday is a great movie, actually.
yeah, because Anthony Hopkins is this guy.
Oh, look at that handsome
he is
guy.
Silence of the Lambs, but
Oh, he was in Cannibal, wasn't he?
yeah,
Or Hannibal. I said Cannibal like an idiot.
but he's British. He's
Sir
87 years
Anthony
old.
Hopkins.
Fucking Robert Duvall's 94. Jesus.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine, yeah. Sir Michael Caine. It's a good movie.
Oh, Secondhand Lions doesn't even have Michael Caine in it.
Yeah, it does have Michael
It's
Caine.
Robert Duvall and Michael Caine. We thought Anthony Hopkins was in Secondhand
Yeah,
Lions.
that's what I was
bro.
saying. Because like they're kind of similar. The two old
Fuck me.
old white dudes.
Oh shit, bro.
Um,
Favorite Jude Law movie: Repo Man. Repo Man?
Yeah, Repo Men or something like that.
Have I seen?
I think it's just called Repo.
I think my favorite Jude Law movie, which is also a very good Jack Black movie, is The Holiday. But it's a rom-com, so
I don't know
it's
what
not
I
for
would
everybody.
say my favorite Jude Law. I can't think of one.
I can't say Sherlock Holmes because I said it was my favorite Downey movie.
Yeah, and Downey is like the main guy in that. Too.
Yeah, he is Sherlock Holmes. It's elementary, Watson.
But yeah, I don't know. Due Date with Due Date was a great movie. It was fucking funny.
Dude, that was Zach Galifianakis. Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
that
Are
was
you dry
fucking-
dogging it?
Dude, seeing Robert Downey Jr. in that kind of light is fucking hilarious. Because, I think what's funny with Due Date was shortly after. The same thing with Tropic Thunder was shortly after Iron Man. So he just like cemented himself.
Yeah, and it was shortly, and for Galifianakis, it was shortly before Hangover.
Yeah, it's like Robert Downey Jr. just like Repo the Genetic Opera. Yeah, there's Repo the Genetic Opera, but remember there was that Repo movie that was kind of based off of that premise with Jude Law and some other person. But Repo the Genetic Opera, there you go, your favorite musical movie. I'm sure you're probably just gonna say Rocky Horror Picture Show, but figured I'd still
No.
ask.
I will not.
Oh.
No, I will not.
What
What's
do you
yours?
Oh,
Oh, dude, Enemy at the Gates. That is my favorite Jude Law. I love that movie. It's also a great Jake Gyllenhaal movie too.
another great Jake Gyllenhaal movie with Robert Downey Jr. Fucking, what is it, Night Prowler or whatever the fuck, Night Stalker, Nightcrawler, I think. Night something.
Stupid.
Rock of Ages. That was a good movie.
Rock of Ages is a very
Mine
good
would
movie.
probably have to be rather Repo or Sweeney Todd. Probably pushing more towards Sweeney Todd.
Ooh, very good.
But Repo the
Very
Genetic
good.
Opera is super sick. It's a, gothic rock opera. And then but then you have Sweeney Todd. Sweeney Todd is amazing.
My favorite musical. Shit. It's definitely not Rocky Horror. I just really like that movie. It's a tough one because I do like a lot of musicals. I think
Repo Man with Forrest Whitaker. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was Forrest. And I thought it was like Repo Man or Man or something shit.
I think I'd have to pick Dear Evan Hansen, to be honest with you.
Never heard of it.
I didn't think you would have. It was it's a good musical, man. It's very teen drama, but it is got one of my favorite actors in it. Favorite singers, Ben Platt. Ben Platt was in
say Rent. You like Rent?
Rent is hey man, Rent's good. Grease. I'll pick Grease. Would you consider Grease a musical?
Yeah. It's 100% a musical. I'm trying to come up with like any like last minute like off the cuff like fire like questions before we end.
Phantom of the Opera. I love Phantom of the Opera.
My dad's in the chat. All the new Cats movie, Buttholes included version.
God.
Since my
The Labyrinth.
Labyrinth is
That's a great musical.
I'll throw this in there. Favorite Jet Li movie. See what my dad says to that. Favorite Jet Li movie.
Favorite Jet Li movie.
I would say mine is. I said it earlier. The One. Very much enjoy The One. The music in it was fucking awesome. Super good fight scenes. You got Jason Statham in it. I don't remember the black guy's name in there. He's a super great actor. The concept was cool. You know, going back in the future, the past, all these different.
Jason, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Jet Li in Lethal Weapon?
Yeah, he's in one.
He's either
he's in one.
He's either Lethal Weapon 3 or 4.
I think it's.
He's in okay. Here it is. Lethal Weapon 4. Romeo Must Die. Oh, that's it, dude. I fucking love Romeo Must Die.
Kiss of the Dragon, super good.
It's got Anthony Anderson in it too, bro. Hell yeah. DMX is also in Romeo Must Die. Yeah, he plays a dude named Silk.
Like, yeah, he was because he played like the bad guy in there or something.
They made Cradle to the Grave, and then they made Romeo Must Die. That's pretty wild. Those like as far as like Jet Li movies, I mean, Kiss of the Dragon and Romeo Must Die are like my two. That's like the only Jet Li movies I've really seen.
Baby with Johnny Depp is
except like Lethal Weapon.
My dad said something that can't be seen on YouTube.
What did he say?
I don't know. He said something about Crybaby. Lethal Weapon 4. Forbidden Kingdom is my favorite.
I don't really like Forbidden Kingdom.
But yeah, no, I would say The One was super great.
Oh, dude, fucking the Mummy movie with Jet Li in it. That was super sick.
It wasn't terrible.
Favorite Johnny Depp movie?
Sweeney Todd.
That's a cop out, bitch.
I mean, just talked about it. Or that Sweeney Todd or
Benny and June, bro.
Or Dead Man's Chest.
I think Benny and June because the fucking Proclaimers did they did 500 miles for that movie.
Rango.
Rango.
Love that movie. Yeah. That movie is great, dude.
Hell
great.
yeah, dude. What a callback. What a deep cut, man.
Mummy 3 was the one with
I don't remember if it was 3 or they just named it something that wasn't a number.
No, I think that's the one with Tom Cruise.
What?
Like Mummy Retribution or some stupid shit. It's like one of the mummies that don't have a number.
No, Mummy 3. No, it wasn't Mummy 3. It's called Tomb of the... That's what I thought it was. Or that's not what I thought it was, but I thought it was a name and not a number.
Trying to think of any actors before we close it out. Favorite Mark Wahlberg movie?
None. Are you kidding me? You have a better chance of me picking a favorite fucking Donnie Wahlberg movie.
No, Four Brothers.
Four Brothers is very good, actually.
Love that movie.
But that's an Andre 3000 movie, bro. And you can't tell me anything different.
No. Dude, Four Brothers.
No, I do love. I do. I also. What's that fucking movie he did where he tried out for?
We tried out for what?
The Eagles, the football team.
Oh, I don't know that one.
I think that would have to be my favorite. I can't remember the name of that movie.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jason, you better get it before I get it.
I would say another Mark Wahlberg.
God, he's done so many fucking movies.
Favorite Tom Hanks movie? Toy Story?
He's gonna say Toy Story. Favorite Big. Big is my favorite Tom Hanks movie. That's a fucking great movie.
Terminal? Or is that Terminal?
You know, favorite Mark Wahlberg movie? Ted.
Ted's definitely a banger movie.
Ted for sure. I can't remember that fucking football movie he did.
Shooter is a good Mark Wahlberg movie.
The Happening? Nah, that movie was okay.
Lone Soldier, Lone Survivor, whatever the fuck, where he's like in the thing. Favorite Keanu Reeves movie?
Invincible. Invincible was that football movie you did.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that.
Bill and Ted's Bogus Adventure is my favorite Keanu Reeves.
Favorite Keanu Reeves movie?
Or
John Wick.
57 Ronin, or whatever number Ronin is also a very good Keanu Reeves movie.
John Wick's movies, I guess, maybe.
God, you are a basic dude, man. Just a real man's man.
What was that? The Replacements. I really enjoyed that movie.
Bill and Ted. Oh, Replacements is. Dude, me and Mikey used to watch the fuck out of that movie. That movie is incredible. Also, The Matrix.
Yeah, I'm not a
Matrix
huge
is still one of my favorite franchises.
But yeah, The Replacements. Fear is a good Mark Wahlberg movie. How about Max Payne?
Oh yeah, the Mark Wahlberg movie.
Yeah, no, it was terrible. But yeah, I don't know, like Keanu. Yeah, I would say definitely. I don't. Besides like The Replacements, I really enjoyed that. I did really enjoy the movie with him, where he was talking to fucking what's her fuck through the mailbox. You know what I'm talking about? Where they're like in the future, in the past, kind of thing. They send letters through the mailbox at the house and whatnot.
I think I know what you're talking about. The Italian job.
Constantine.
Constantine?
Constantine, super good. Toy Story 3, Duke Kaboom. Yeah.
Was that really Keanu Reeves?
Yeah, that was Keanu Reeves.
Holy shit.
I know. Yeah, my favorite Keanu Reeves movie is SpongeBob, the new SpongeBob movie that he was in.
Oh, really?
But no,
I didn't know he was in that either.
What the fuck? My dad might be able to tell us. What the fuck was that movie, that Keanu Reeves movie, where he was talking to Sandra Bullock through the mailbox?
Oh. Is that Keanu Reeves?
Yes.
The Lake House?
Yeah, The Lake House. Yep, that's it.
Yeah. Oh, favorite Nicolas Cage movie?
The Lake House. There he is. Yeah. Favorite Nicolas Cage movie?
There's only one right answer.
What, you're gonna say The National Treasure?
Oh yeah, baby.
I love Ghost Rider.
Face Off. Face Off is a great movie too, man.
And then you got fucking
Next is a good movie.
You got Gone in 60 Seconds.
Oh,
you got
that's one of my dad's favorite movies.
You got Con Air. Put the
Con Air's
bunny
one of my mom's
back
favorite
in the
movies.
bag. Or you got what's the fucking movie where he's like, what an what's the
City of Angels? I think was Nicolas Cage.
Where he's like, what a nice arrangement of what a nice pearl configuration or something like that, or something like he pulls out like the fuck. He's with Sean Connery.
Red October?
Was that Red October? Face Off. Buddha, what the fuck? What's the movie where with him and Sean Connery where he's like, oh, an excellent pearl configuration and whatever the fuck. I do want to watch that movie with Nicolas Cage and Pedro Pascal, where like Pedro's character like loves Nicolas Cage and shit.
You're talking about The Rock?
Huh?
The movie you're talking about with Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery?
Is that it? Where like Nicolas Cage plays like a scientist and they're like trying to he like pulls out that like thing of like orbs that has like this deadly virus in it or some shit.
Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, that's The Rock, which also has Pedro Pascal in it.
It's wild. Trying to think of any other actors that are like they big around the time before we end this.
Robin Williams.
Favorite Robin Williams movie?
That's a bit of a tough one. He's been in a lot of stuff, man.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oof.
The original Jumanji.
Ooh,
Flubber.
Yeah. Flubber. There it is. The
Flubber's
classic 90s movie, dude.
Flubber is a great one.
The second one sucked, but yeah, Flubber one's fucking great.
Favorite Bill Murray movie?
Groundhog Day. Easy.
Groundhog is really good. My favorite Bill Murray. Well, it's not a Bill Murray movie. He's in it though, but Kingpin.
Kingpin's a good one.
But that's a Woody Harrelson movie. Flubber. Yep, Flubber's good. Yeah,
Jeff Bridges.
The only one the fucking dude abides. That's the only fucking Jeff Bridges movie that's worth it.
I mean, it's not the only one.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the fucking one. Whenever I hear Jeff Bridges, I think of Obadiah Stane or fucking the dude.
He was
Good Will
also
Hunting?
in...
Yeah, Good Will Hunting is a good Robin Williams movie.
He was also in Tron Legacy. It's a very good movie. He was in that Gordon Lightfoot movie, I think.
Trying to think of other Robin Williams movies.
Oh, he was in True Grit and R.I.P.D.
Yeah, R.I.P.D. is a
Dude,
good
Jeff Bridges and Ryan Reynolds in that, dude. Thunderbolt and Lightfoot, also a great movie. Clint Eastwood and Jeff Bridges was a great movie. Oh yeah, Jeff Bridges was in the original Tron in 1982 as well.
Yeah. Trying to think of any other actors.
Oh, Men Who Stare at Goats. Dude, that's a great movie. George Clooney. There's only one good answer.
I don't fucking know. I mean, I don't mind the Ocean's movies.
There you go.
Batman. That was terrible, but you know.
Nope.
I'm not a horror. I'm not a huge
answer there.
Not a huge
George Clooney is only
fan.
good in the Ocean's movies.
I didn't
Tron
mind,
Ares in 2025.
didn't mind Clooney. In
Jared Leto. There's a fucking shadow release on me. October 10th, 2025. We're getting Tron Ares.
Yeah, you didn't see the trailer?
You kidding me? No, I didn't see the trailer.
The trailer's sick, actually. Like, really good.
Oh,
I never really gave a fuck about Tron or anything, but that trailer.
You don't care about Tron? Are you kidding me?
It wasn't really my thing.
It's a movie literally about video games, dude.
Yeah, I know. But like, it's nothing I really got into. But the trailer of the new one is fucking really good.
Call yourself a fucking gamer again. See if I don't punch you in the head.
But I'm trying to fire off a couple. We got like a couple more seconds.
really do
Brad Pitt
love-
movie,
Brad Pitt.
Glorious Bastards,
That was a good one. Fury.
Fury, Fight Club.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah. I want to watch Bullet Train. I haven't watched it, but it looks really funny.
Oh, dude. Bullet Train is actually very good and
I've never watched it.
surprisingly hilarious.
Yeah, it looks like what I've seen is really funny.
Beat Savannah Watch It, dude, is actually very good.
Fight Club.
Fight Club. Can't talk about it. Move on.
Yeah.
Trying to think of some more classic actors, actresses. Probably more actors.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of any other
Oh, no,
actors to
man.
end this out with. Jim Carrey, favorite Jim Carrey movie. That's tough. Besides like
Cable
Grinch.
Guy.
Grinch is out there. Cable Guy. I do love Cable Guy. Truman Show.
Truman Show's good.
Yes Man.
I'm not a big Dumb and Dumber guy.
Yeah, I'm like so Dumb and Dumber.
The Mask. I'm not a big fan
The
of that either.
Mask. I do love The Mask. Bullet Train is awesome. Once Upon a
Bullet
Time.
Train is amazing. I love that movie.
Snatch, Brad Pitt. Oh yeah, Snatch. He was in Snatch.
Oh, he was, wasn't he? Hi. It wasn't that Halle Berry and Ben Affleck?
In
Not
Snatch?
Ben Affleck. John Travolta, right?
No, not in Snatch.
What is Snatch? I'm thinking.
like a
maybe I'm
British-
thinking.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of something else. What's that Halle Berry movie with? It's Hugh Jackman and John Travolta.
Hugh Jackman and John Travolta. I was supposed to say. When I thought you were about to say Hugh Jackman and Halle Berry, I was like X-Men.
No, it's Hugh Jackman. Swordfish. Yeah, Swordfish.
I
Hugh
don't know.
Jackman, John Travolta.
I don't know that maybe.
This is when Halle Berry was fucking hot.
Well, he brought up Good Will Hunting, so maybe we can think of some other ones. Favorite Matt Damon and Matt Damon movie.
Favorite Matt Damon movie. Elysium.
I don't know if I can think of a Matt Damon. I mean,
What was that rugby movie he made? I also am a big fan of that movie too.
Jason Statham is in Snatch. Yep.
That's probably why I don't know that movie.
Favorite Jason Statham movie.
Transporter.
Transporter's really good. I don't know if I can think of like one, like just him. I can think of ones that he's in that are like I really enjoy. But Matt Damon, I don't know. Maybe the Bourne movies.
Mhm. Yeah.
Not a big Matt Damon fan. Dom says, "What's up, Dom? Haven't seen you in
See her
chat for a
topless?
while."
Yeah, you do, brother. Like I said, she was hot. Rule number one for
Favorite
making movies. Hot girl.
Ben Affleck movie.
Ben Affleck movie.
Jason Bourne. Yep. Yeah, the Bourne movie.
Favorite Ben Affleck movie. Fuck.
It's hard to think about.
Ben Affleck movie. Oh man, that is tough. Because I'm not a big Ben Affleck guy. Reindeer Games?
Yeah, I can't really think of one either.
Oh, dude, hold on. The Accountant. There you go. I love.
I want to watch The Accountant because they just released
It's
the
actually
second
very
one,
good.
Dogma. Yeah, I mean he's in Dogma.
Oh, dude, the original Daredevil movie.
God, shut up. That movie was terrible.
Oh man, Pearl Harbor's a good movie.
Yeah, him in Dogma was good. He was in Mallrats.
Dogma. He was in Mallrats.
Not very long, but he's in there. He just played the douche boyfriend.
I think I just pick fucking The Accountant because The Accountant is good.
Yeah, I want to watch it. Affleck, yeah, you can just hit a double whammy with the Affleck Damon thing and say Dogma for sure.
There you go. Dude, they do a lot of movies together.
Oh yeah,
With
'cause what
Affleck
was the
and
one movie that they
Damon.
did together where like Matt Damon's character was
Good Will
like
Hunting.
Was that Good Will Hunting where he was like
It was Good Will
super smart? Favorite Denzel Washington movie? Equalizer, really good.
Ooh, Equalizer's very good. Oh man, Pelican Briefing. That's a very good Denzel Washington movie.
Fuck, I had one.
He said these actors are kind of mid. I'm struggling. Oh, then you throw out an actor, bro. Oh, that's crazy. Oh man. Hopefully he said that before we said, oh, Training Day is crazy. I don't know, man. Training Day. Am I wrong? Is that Training Day is where he's like the cop and he's training yeah, Ethan Hawke's. Yeah. Remember the Titans? American Gangster?
American Gangster is good.
Oh, dude. Hands down. Best Denzel Washington movie.
Man on Fire.
The book of Eli, bro. Oh,
I haven't seen that.
It's so good, man.
Man on Fire is good.
You like Gary Oldman?
You see The Rock, I'm gonna slap you.
The Rock. Yeah, what's your favorite Dwayne Johnson movie? Death Book of Eli? That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Dom. Book of Eli is goated, bro. I love that movie. Oh, Flight. Flight was also a great Denzel Washington.
Malcolm X movie. There was one that I really enjoyed, but I don't fucking know what it was.
Was that Courage Under Fire? Yeah, Courage Under Fire is a good movie. Malcolm X movie?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Denzel Washington's been in some fucking heat, bro.
Safe House. Ryan Reynolds.
I've heard that movie's kind of mid, I'll be honest with you.
But those are some of the good ones. Training Day. Yeah, Training Day is a good one. John Q. I think I watched that one. Any other actors we can think of? You said The Rock.
That was a joke. Sure. Dwayne Johnson. Favorite movie.
Favorite Rock movie, Tooth Fairy.
Tooth Fairy? Bro.
Fucking
Dude, real. Keep him honest, bro. Because that movie's straight dog shit. Oh man.
I don't know. Pain and Gain with Mark Wahlberg.
No, man. Nah. What's that? Rundown?
Or Walk Tall or whatever with him and
Walking Tall is a dumb fucking movie. The Rundown is when he was like in the Amazon rainforest or something, right? Which has Sean William Scott in it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Favorite directors, older than new ones. It honestly that's kind of a tougher one. That one's very, and that also, I mean that question, and I'm not taking away from the question. It's a very good question. It's just a very hard question. Hobbs and Shaw. Yeah, I want what I've seen.
Dude, big eye roll on that. I don't really like Dwayne Johnson.
But new directors versus old ones, like it's
my favorite director is Scorsese.
The Scorpion. You say the Scorpion, best rock movie. Yeah. Another Jason Statham movie. Yep.
I mean, if you're into the Mummy stuff, then yeah, probably.
I like that ties into it. That it's tied into each other. But
I think my favorite director is Martin Scorsese. Or
I do like what he's saying. Like, do you prefer older directors or
I do prefer older directors.
So I think for me, it's very because like what we talked about at the beginning of this, and I know that.
Although I really do like James Gunn a lot.
Mikey, you weren't here. I don't really care for James Gunn. You weren't really here for that part, but like it is very subjective. I like that newer directors have this different, newer outlook on it. You know what I mean? They're fresh, new into the scene, so like they do different stuff, and they don't necessarily stick 100% with the status quo. But then I like the older directors.
I mean, neither did older ones.
Yeah, I know. Like for that time, and then they got hooked
fucking
onto
Quentin
their thing.
Tarantino, bro. Quentin Tarantino has been pushed his entire.
He just likes feet and the N word. Was that Tarantino? Which was the one that likes?
It's definitely Tarantino.
Yeah,
but he's not racist. You can ask any black actor that's where.
He just really likes feet and using the N word a lot.
As my two favorite.
Kevin Smith and Guy Ritchie.
Kevin Smith and Guy Ritchie. I mean, yeah, Kevin Smith. He's a more modern director.
I wouldn't say modern. He's been because fucking Edgar Wright. Yeah, definitely.
Edgar Wright, amazing. My two favorites, without a doubt, is Scorsese and Tarantino.
Yeah, I don't know if I have a director.
If I have to pick a newer one, it's definitely James Gunn. I really enjoy the work that he does.
I really like the Russo brothers.
Russo brothers, I'm also a big fan of.
They do great.
Those are my two picks for modern, new age directing to old age directing. Quentin Tarantino. I love most of the movies he comes out with. Spielberg directs, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of Spielberg as well.
He was fucking
what is
Indiana
it?
Jones.
Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, you gave it Shawshank. Yeah.
Is that Spielberg?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so. Or was it Scorsese?
It's Frank Darabont.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh.
I think it was wrote by a Steven.
Well, yeah, Shawshank is. I thought. Isn't Shawshank a
Stephen King? Stephen King wrote Shawshank Redemption.
Jaws. Yeah.
No, Spielberg. I do like Spielberg's movies, but I like Scorsese movies a ton. I'm a big mobster guy. You know what I mean?
We're about to hit 4 hours, brother.
Yes, sir. So, I knew this was gonna go long though. It's movies, dude.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, we always do a good long one. Nope. So for everybody watching, for everybody that came and watched on Facebook, if you're watching on Facebook, make sure you come over here to the channel and subscribe. We go live every Wednesday. I just wanted to go on a whim here and bring it over onto my
Isn't
Facebook.
It, okay, so we say EST. Is it technically EDT now?
When did it change?
I have no idea, but I don't see EST ever. Yeah, I always see EDT for our time zone.
Eastern Standard Time.
Ryan Coogler. Ryan Coogler is good. What has he directed?
Don't know. But yeah, for everybody that's over on Facebook, this is what we do. This is what you see me post about.
He just did Sinners.
Oh, I haven't watched Sinners.
Oh, he does a lot of black-centric movies. He did Creed, Creed 2, Creed 3. He did Black Panther Forever, or Wakanda Forever.
E.T. as well, yeah.
Yeah, no, dude.
Wakanda Forever was actually. Not...
He's a very new director, actually.
Yeah. I'll say, I'll give him some stuff that he did with.
Oh, he did the Space Jam. Hell yeah!
But Wakanda Forever was not that good.
No, but Black Panther was great. The Creed movies are also very good. I've heard Sinners is actually fucking up.
Oh yeah, I heard Sinners is
also
very,
this guy
very
really
good.
glazes Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah,
like big time.
I mean, Michael B. Jordan's a great actor, though.
He's a great actor.
Michael B. Jordan. Him as Killmonger.
Jordan Peele as like one of the biggest.
Oh, he's a good director.
Yeah, one of the biggest horror directors right now. Yeah, great director.
But yeah, like I was saying, for everybody over there on Facebook, this is what we do. This is what you see me post. I figured I would have shared it go live on my Facebook to share it with you guys. We typically do these about 2 hours. We went a lot over this today, but this is what we do. For everybody that's watching over here on YouTube and has been being about it, you know how it goes, you know how it is. One thing too that we always like to talk about is that we still have that link tree in the bio. It's in my bio on Facebook, on the bio of the channel, and the bio of my Instagram, everywhere.
Our Instagram. I'm pretty sure it's on our TikTok.
Yep. That link tree has, obviously, as everybody knows, links to all of our social medias. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all that. But it also has a couple other special things in there. It has for those people that create music and create art. We have a link in there for you guys to submit your music and your art for us to showcase it on this show that we do live every single week to help build that community and show everything about, because that's what we're about over here. But it also has 2 other special little links for us to help you guys out and you guys help us out. There's a link to a 30-day free trial for Hulu. You can go over there and watch all your favorite, shows that are on there. If you're wanting to binge watch one of those shows that you've been seeing all the time over there, go hit that link, get you the 30-day free trial. But you can't watch something without eating something. We also have another link for 10 free meals for HelloFresh. If you're not familiar for HelloFresh, it's like a meal supply, like fresh meals. They send you a box.
It's meal prep, right? Basically, you get a box with meal ingredients for you to then. Those meals comes with a little paper, laminated even.
Yeah.
Basic instructions on how to make those meals. It's quick, it's easy. Shouldn't take you longer than 15, 20 minutes.
Gets you back in the kitchen, and that's the thing. It actually does tell you how long it'll take. It gets you back in the kitchen, gets you cooking. You can actually cater all those dishes to your dietary, restrictions or, whatever they may be. If you're
pescatarian, meatitarian.
Yes, sir.
Veganitarian.
All the tarians besides Boston, because don't eat dogs.
That's a terrier. Dumbass. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, whatever. That's a joke. You know what I mean?
Idiot, dude. I guess you don't work with.
But
see what I freaking work with over here?
You know where that link tree is at. Go hit that, get you some food, watch your show, submit your music so we can showcase all your cool art and stuff like that, and help build your following. It's all community over here. We like to help each other out. Everybody over on Facebook.
First person to send in a cock and balls is going to get a huge high five from your boy.
You wild. But you can showcase all that stuff. We like to share the community and build the community and everything. So please head over there and hit all that stuff so we can showcase your art and your music. But with that, I hope everybody has a good night. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out and blowing up the chat and being a part of the show and letting us carry it on. Do expect an upload next week. As we're still going to be slowly putting everything out. Don't expect it to, be like what it was. We're still kind of
like
building
an every
up.
other day thing. To be honest with you.
I'm still getting everything edited, between all the footage that we've recorded. We'll still be recording more and more stuff. I'm just going to build up all the recordings essentially. I'm just going to edit them and get, big chunks of them going and just kind of post them as much as we can. You know what I mean? But do expect something next week. We'll start posting some more stuff, finish out The Walking Dead. But thank you guys for coming and hanging out, and we will see you in the next episode.
Bye-bye.
Bye.